All right. Yes, sir. Let's get this thing going, man. Get it going. 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 What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Isaiah, what's up, boy? Yeah, boy. Man, that book went to another level, man. And I'm gonna dive in. I'm gonna dive in that thing. Peace, Ash. What's up, mama? Ayo, what's good? What's good? Ultra Instinct. How you doing? What's happening, family? Share it up, like it up. Y'all know what it is. If you're on Instagram, Facebook or YouTube, like it up, share it up, all that good stuff. You dig? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, family. We about to get this thing going, man. We definitely about to get it going. We about to dive into some stuff, man. That's man. It's some stuff, man. That's all I can tell you, man. It's some stuff. Brian, what's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, man. We can get this thing popping, man. For sure, for sure. Can get this thing going here, family. Make sure y'all have y'all pen and paper and all that good stuff. You dig? Because we gonna tap into some shit, man. We definitely gonna do that. Definitely. Definitely. So y'all get ready for this one, man. Cause this one here been on me for a minute. You know, especially after me and my little bro there. You know, we were studying this information, man. And it was definitely definitely eye opening, man. So for sure, gonna tap into this thing, man. Definitely tap into this thing. What's good, Wise Fox? Samurai Kid, Delinda, what's going on? Control Chaos, peace, peace. What's good, family? How we doing? How we doing? Like I say, man, share it up. All that good stuff, man. And we gonna get it popping. We gonna get it popping. So for sure, share it up, like it up, so the right people can hear it, and we gonna get this thing going. Rashid, what's good, family? So let me share this thing up a little bit myself, and it's on and popping, family. On and popping. Oh, Samurai Kid, oh, that's Jesus. Wow. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Tans, what's up? What's up, man? What's going on? What's going on? All right, let me share this thing up real quick, and we can get going. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Bet. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The little homie J. Salute to the extraterrestrial. You hear me? Yeah, man. All right, let me get this thing shared up real quick, family, and we gonna dive in and get this thing popping. All right. Yes, indeed. All right, we're gonna let a couple people come on this thing, and it's on. Let me make sure I shut this thing up real fast. And like I say, man, get your pen and paper, cause I want y'all to understand this stuff, man. What's going to be said here? All right. So I definitely want you to understand what's going to be said here and put in place. What's good? What's good? Vita Vita, Courtney, what's going on? Aaron, what's happening? What's happening? Ice is in the building. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? Let me go ahead and share this thing up real fast and it's on. All right. All right, all right. Scotty Satin, what's happening, family? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Marvell, what's happening? What's good? All right, let me go ahead and make sure that's good. Make sure this one here's good. All right. Cheryl, what's going on? Cheryl Khan, what's happening? What's happening, mama? What's good? What's good? What's good with y'all? Let me see here. All right. Get a couple of shares in the building. And we on. All right. Gonna be. All right. Let's see here. All right. Bingo. All right. That's where we at with it. So, we good? Y'all can hear me? We good? Give me some of these, family. Give me some of these. Y'all can hear me good, man, before I dive in. You can hear me good, fam? Let me know. Let me know. We good? We good? We good? We good? Peace, peace, peace. Matt, what's going on, fam? We good? Give me some of these. Y'all can hear me good? Hey, like I say, man, like it up, share it up so the right people can hear it, man. So the right people can hear this information that's about to be brought to you by nothingness. All right. So now, let me start off by saying this, family. Let me start off by saying this. Because of where I am currently, all right? Where I am currently, and because I'm not scared to detach from this place. You understand? I take my detachment of this place seriously. And the more I detach, the more I can see how this world looks. Okay? I can see how it looks. All right. So that's just like you stepping back from a situation and looking at it from a different angle. You understand? So when you start the detaching process, you can see the world differently. You can see people, how they are, what they are, what's going on, with everything. Okay, you can see things more clear. So because of that, I have a more deeper understanding of worshiping. Okay, so because we bring our religious thought process on the journey with us, we fall in love, or so-called love, with people. Okay, we worship their every word. We follow this person or that person to the T. Okay, so now I'm gonna start off by saying this. I'm not your mother, father. I'm not your sensei, teacher, spiritual advisor, master teacher, babalao, priest, priestess, whatever you want to call it. I'm none of these things. I'm not even a messenger. Okay, because a messenger, okay, still means I'm a person. Okay, and ultimately I'm a message. That's it. I'm no different than you walking through the forest or walking through the woods, and you stumble across an old book or an old text, and you start looking at it. I'm simply a message. Okay, ultimately all you're supposed to be hearing is my voice and nothing else. You understand? Okay, it's no different from someone walking down and a so-called a strange beach, okay, and you stumble across some Elder Scrolls or some shit, okay, all right, and you open it up and you read it, okay, all right. I'm just a message, not even a messenger, because you'll still look at me as a human being, and as a, oh, that's the homie Will, and nah, I'm just a message, man. Okay, all right. So understand the message. Okay, or don't understand the message. It is what it is. All right. But the objective is to not look at me as anyone above yourself. Okay, but we do that. Okay, and it kind of happens naturally based on we have been taught to look up to anything that we deem more so-called successful, more so-called spiritual, more intelligent, or whatever we want to call it. Okay, we look up to that. All right, and that's an issue. That's a huge issue, because when you look up to someone, you are susceptible to suffering. You understand? Like I say, share it up, like it up, all that good stuff. Okay? All right? So you must understand that you worship nothing. You look up to nothing. You understand that this is a message. Okay, we can look back, we can sit back and look at all of these cats who go into jail and all of that, and how all of these people, thousands of people are in an uproar. Oh, no, the white man took him to jail, and the white man, for them to even say that, for them to even think that, is because they look at this person above themselves. Okay, we worship the person, when in fact you're supposed to deal with the message, or don't deal with the message. Okay? All right, and I'm telling you this for a reason, right? Because there is no ascension, there is no so-called going deeper within yourself, as long as you worshiping something. And that's not what this is. So understand, I'm just a message. That's it. All right? So let's dive into this. I want that to be clear, family. All right? Because like I say, this detaching process has put me in another headspace. Okay, a space that I've never been. You understand? Okay? All right. I probably was there when I was born. Okay, but because we are in this stage of change, right? Some of us are going back to the beginning. We're gonna get into that. All right. So I want you to understand that from the jump. You dig? Okay, let's dive in. Let's dive in, family. Let's get this thing popping. Passion, how you doing? How you doing? And nigga say, you still bro though. hey, we could be friends and all of that, but when I'm here, I'm something. I'm not just this regular shit. You understand? The human shit. Okay? Yeah. So we could be partners, and hey, it's my brother right there. Yeah, I mean, that's when we on the human shit. But this ain't human shit. You dig? So that's what that is, brother. Brother Aaron. So let's dive in. So the reason why I call this the Revelation of the Eye Part 2, okay, because I did Part 1, go check it out, right? So I called it Part 2 because it's a change that's happening within this thing that we call the third eye, or what I say, or what I've been saying, the first eye. All right. Okay. So because of that, that's why I named it that, for a reason, man. And then I'm gonna get into this information that I'm about to bring to you, okay, which will further show you what I'm talking about. Okay. All right. So let's get it popping. Let's start here. My girl Erykah Badu, her song, okay, 20 Feet Tall. All right. Now I put this up here. I wasn't going to do it. Okay. But I say, you know what? Fuck it. Because I've been talking about this, because I'm trying to get people to understand what this is. And of course, I'm one of the people who put a certain idea, okay, out there. All right. Which I tell people, man, I know a lot today, but tomorrow is brand new. I have no clue of the information or whatever it is that I'm going to receive or remember. You understand? Okay, so I'm open every day, okay, to going deeper. And I'm gonna talk about why I'm told not to even use the words ascended or elevate. Okay, all right, we're gonna get into all of that. All right, so let's dive into this. So this particular song, 20 Feet Tall, I forgot what album it is. It's the New America album, actually. The New America album from Erykah Badu. All right. So now let's look at this first verse. This first verse is my love. And how she said, my love, what did I do to make, what she said, to make you fall so far from me? Okay. Here was being said, my love, what did I do to make you fall so far from me? Okay. And now I can't recall the cause of the fall, selective memory. Now I'm gonna stop there. Okay. Now, again, I've been saying this. I've been saying this for the last couple months now, or probably longer than that. Okay. The more I detached from this place, okay, when you know, I dove into that letting go shit. You understand? And when that happened, I started to see things a lot more clear. Okay. All right. And it gave me a different understanding. And I started to sit back and think about this. See, many people on this journey believes that all information that we learn is good information. And that's so far from the truth. Okay. All right. There's only one level of information that we're supposed to be on. And that's the information that was given when the fall first happened. All this other new shit, okay, we don't supposed to be on that. Okay. But we suffer because of that. You understand? Okay. Right. We suffer because of that. Now I've been saying for like the last couple months, this is not a human experience, although I was the one for years that thought this was a human experience. But like I said, the more I detached, the more shit just became more greater in a sense. And I'm like, yo, that's not making sense anymore to me. It's not making sense. That's not making sense. What's going on here? So when I do all this research, okay, I find that in everything ancient or older texts or any kind of older research, there is nothing about a human experience. Okay, all right. And then I'm chilling. I'm listening to Erica, Mos Def. I'm listening to a couple of them in my little zone. And then I hear her say, my love, what did I do to make you fall so far from me? And now I can't recall the cause of the fall, selective memory. So she's talking about what happened to us and the fall from grace. At one time, this was life. Okay. And then we fell. And then this became life. You understand? Okay. Then she say, hold on. Then she say, I can't recall the cause of the fall, selective memory. And then she say, then you built a wall, a 20-foot wall, so I couldn't see. Right here, she's talking about the white boy. Okay, she's talking about the white boy, how, and I'm gonna get into that too. Okay, how he started to the deceiving process. You understand? Okay, and somebody posed a good question to me yesterday. They said, well, Will, why do the 1%? Because understand this, right? Understand this. I'm not talking about all white people and all of this, because they got some, some damn, white boys out here, okay, all right, that will take a bullet before your own mama would for you, okay? Especially the ones who understand this knowledge from a different level. Okay, like the white folks who were teaching in the early 1900s. You understand? The Manly P. Halls of the world. You understand? Okay, some of these type of people, the Helena Blavatskys and all of this, and her whole society. Okay, all right, they were being hunted and things of this nature. All right, some of them were actually killed because they came back talking about the stuff that they learned at the feet of these Tibetan people, which were jet black people at the time, with locks in their hair. You understand? But the up-to-date white boy, this is the one that hates you so much. You understand? Okay, all right, and he's the one that told you this is a human experience because he don't want to die. You understand? So what the hell do I mean by that? He don't want to die. Well, he have the understanding that death is glorious. Okay, he have these ancient texts, things he's found in pyramids and temples, that he understands death is glorious, death is a beautiful thing. And what he also found was that the people who are darker in hue are the original people. He found that as well. Okay, all right, and he also understand the fall happened. Okay, all right, and because he don't understand that he's an avatar, that he's not even so-called real. Okay, he don't understand that. Okay, all right, so he don't even want to die. Okay, because he feel like and the stuff he read and how he comprehended this information. Okay, all right, he's in the process, or he's in the understanding that black people, or so-called black people, run the quote-unquote spirit world. Okay, all right, that all of the elders and the high beings, all of these are jet black beings. Okay, so because he read stuff like this and he know this, all right, he look at himself as less than. Okay, like a spoiled little brat or some shit like that. Okay, all right, that the big cousin have all the stuff and everything, and now he's jealous of the big cousin. Okay, and now he's doing everything in his power to take down the big cousin, but the whole time he want to be the big cousin. You understand? Okay, all right. So what's going on is he is deceiving everyone. Life is everything about this is deceitful. You understand? It is what it is. Let me show you proof, of course. Okay, all right. So, and if you want more of what I'm telling you, okay, art imitates life. Art imitates life. They got a whole series, okay, depicting the so-called 1% on one level. Okay, now you can look at it on a few different levels, depending on where you are here. You understand? But on one of those levels, okay, if you go watch the Dark Crystal, the series, okay, it depicts the 1% and how they want to control everyone. Also, in the Dark Crystal, okay, just like babies get eaten and all of this wild shit go down. You understand? With all the same shit that we see all the time. They do that on the Dark Crystal. They literally take the people of the land, okay, and they suck their energy out and drink it. They show you what's happening. So this ain't nothing I'm just coming up with. Okay, all right. Now the situation is that because we are we are divinely poisoned. like we're not regular poison. You understand? Like we are poisoned to a whole nother level of this thing because we truly believe that life is how it's supposed to be. You understand? You truly don't think that you're not being deceived. You truly believe that this is natural for you to get up and go hustle and make money. You truly believe, okay, that you're supposed to go to work and do this and do that. You truly believe you're supposed to make the biggest family you could. You truly believe this. Okay? All right. Part of it is based on the so-called human experience. That's not real. Okay. Now, as far as these so-called white folk, you understand? What's up, Mo? Now, as far as these white folk go, the so-called elite, all right, they're in the game of deceiving. All right, and they need you to understand. AL, what's up, mama? They're in the business of trying their best to keep you in a certain place for a reason. Okay, for a reason. Because if you truly, let me pull this back up. If you truly understand that this is a fall, then you would walk differently. You would think differently. You would go about life differently if you truly understood that this is a fall. Okay? I'm just telling you. And this is something I pulled up. This was random, but this is something I pulled up because I thought it was so fitting. And most of y'all understand how I feel about slavery and all that. If you don't, go watch my video called Reprogram the Program. But I use this to show you what's going on in today, because you think this is a human experience, which gives you the so-called authority to try to live your best life, and you don't even understand what that is. So I had to pull this up. I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if they only knew they were slaves. The deceitfulness in 1%, and ultimately yourself. Okay? The crazy part about it is you don't even know. Hold on, let me open this up. You don't even know that you're being deceived. And what's crazy is you defend your ignorance. That's crazy. You defend and will debate and will fight based on your ignorance. Man, that's some shit right there, man. Okay, that's some shit right there. But Will, but how is this not a human experience? Okay, check this out. I'm talking to my sis yesterday, right? Talk to my sis. She on here. I said, so we chopping it up. So think about this, right? If this was a human experience, okay? And then it's the thing too, right? So y'all all know, okay, man, we gods having a human experience, right? We like to throw around words, right? That's what we do so easily, right? So first let me say this. We throw around words all the time. Okay? We like to say, oh yeah, I'm a god and all of this, all of that. But yet and still, you're not doing no work. Okay? You're not doing nothing to prove that you are what you say you are. Okay? All right? So we just throwing around these phrases. Okay? Prove to me. You say you God, prove it. Okay? All right? I've been proven. I've done classes on how to heal the body with the mind, this, that, and help the little chick, help a few people back in 2016. She had full cancer. You understand? Okay? We were doing certain practices, dealing with the self. We removed this shit. You understand? So if I'm saying this shit, I got proof, motherfucker. You understand me? So what I'm saying is we like to throw these words around, but actually haven't did anything to prove it. So when we say, oh, I'm God having a human experience, so that gives me the authority to live my life. Okay? That gives me the authority to walk around, let me go make my money, and woo, right? Check this out. You know what's funny? And you know what exposes this human experience that the white boy put in place? Okay, back in the 60s, going into the 70s. He put in a manifestation, and he put in the 1%, put in manifestation. He also put in a human experience. You understand? In order to keep people in the mindset that this is a beautiful situation that you're currently a part of. All right. Fleece, what's good? What's good, brother? So this is the thing, right? The human experience is thrown out the fucking door when something tragic happens. How do I know this? Because I'm the one to get the phone calls. Man, Will, somebody probably I ain't talked to in 2 years, 3 years, hit me about the blue. Hey, brother Will. Man, bro, man, I'm trying to figure out what's going on in my life, bro. You know, man, I had this happen, man. I developed this disease, man. This happened to me, that happened to me. You know, and now in the mindset that I have now, it's like, what the fuck you calling me for? What you calling me for? This is a human experience, remember? So you're not supposed to care about anything. This is a human experience. You're only experiencing to be a human, but you God. Okay, all right. Do this make sense to somebody? Do this make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying? Or is this going over your head? Okay, I hope it's not going over your head. Okay, I'm just exposing these thoughts. You understand? And anything that's not connected and dealing with the deeper understanding of self, okay, all right, is fraudulent, and it can be broke down and destroyed. It can be broke down and destroyed easily. Okay, so if this is simply a human experience, there's no need for you to be upset about anything. Oh, your brother got shot. Oh, okay, cool, he'd be all right. Ain't no but a human experience. That's how you're supposed to be. Oh man, my mama got cancer. God damn. Oh shit, she'd be all right. You know, she could die today or tomorrow. That don't matter. It ain't no but a human experience anyway. But no, y'all don't do that. You understand? That don't happen when I get that fucking phone call. When I get that damn phone call, it's panic. Okay? All right? Motherfuckers are in a state of fucking panic. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. Okay? But if this is just a human experience, why the fuck are you worrying about this shit? Why are you worrying about if somebody got shot? Why are you worrying about what the government trying to do? Why are you worrying about this? And why are you worrying about that? You know why you worrying about that? Because innately, inside of you, you know that this is not a fucking human experience. And to a certain degree, okay, you know that there's something else going on. But your brain, which is the enemy, you understand? The enemy now, you understand, today. Because at one time it wasn't, you know, but today it's your enemy, you know, and the first person to the brain controls your world. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna show you some of this shit. All right. So I just want you to think about that every time you feel like saying, oh, I want to live my best life. Okay, I want to do this and I want to. It's cool, you can have fun. Now, I understand that. I'm not talking about not having fun, not enjoying yourself. Now, I'm not saying that. You understand? But I'm talking about the mindset that you think this is a human experience, and I'm telling you, okay, I'm showing you, all right? Nobody on here and who can ever watch this video afterwards can prove to me that this is a human experience. Because I guarantee if your son or daughter get hit by a car, you're gonna panic. If your auntie or uncle get in a bad car wreck, you're gonna panic. And just from the sheer thought of you panicking, okay, all right, is inside of you understanding that this is not a human experience. Okay, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if only they knew they were slaves. This is a fall we're a part of right now, family. Let me ask y'all a question, and I want y'all to answer. I want y'all to answer. If you were in a burning house, okay? If you were in a burning house, would you stay in that house? I know it sounds stupid, okay? But answer this question honestly. If you were in a burning house with your children, would you stay in the house with your children? And you got all of them right there, you know, all y'all together. Would you stay in that burning house with your children? I'm asking y'all a question. And I'm going somewhere with this. So it should be common sense, right? Well, Will, that's stupid. Of course I get out the house with my kids. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Why wouldn't I leave? Well, guess what, family? Guess what? You're in a burning house. This place is a burning house, but you have been taught that this is beautiful. You have been taught that this is a wonderful place. You have been taught that oh, this is natural. Oh, this is beautiful. You have been taught this shit. This is a burning house that we're in right now, family. And you don't even know it. You have no clue. Okay? Some of you do, but most of you have no clue. Okay? You have no clue of stuff like this. Pull this up. This is a billboard that was in the 30s and 40s. It was hundreds of them all over the country. It's the American way. Freedom of religion, speech, opportunity, private enterprise, democracy. Okay? This was billboards all around the country. World's highest standard of living, the family. And who's standing in front of that billboard? Us. You are under fucking mind control. The reason why you are family oriented today is based on fucking mind control. You thought this was natural? Huh? Oh man, Will, man, but I'm saying I gotta make money to world's highest wages. It was billboards all over the fucking place. So your parents were murdered mentally, and they put that shit on you. I'm showing you this shit. I'm showing you why you think you have to do this and do that. Okay? They even put this on American Gods. They were showing all the billboards that they were using the newspapers. They were using at that time the paper boys, you know, the news, the radio. Okay? All right, they were using all of this shit to make you believe that this is what this is. Family, you are being deceived by your own ignorance. These people put this shit out here, man. Okay? You think, oh, I'm a family man. You think that's natural? You think that's natural? Oh, you know, I'm a mother, you know, I got 1,000 kids and all that. You think that's natural? Motherfucker, they told you what to do. They told you how to think. And I guarantee somebody listening to this right now is going to be in their minds. This nigga Will crazy. You defend your fucking stupidity. You will defend your ignorance. And it's right here in front of your fucking face. And this is the crazy part. And this is what I've seen for years now. some of you are going to be those people who say, well, I want to live my best life. And you got kids and stuff like that. And when you transition and you find out all the shit nigga been talking about is actually what the fuck it is. Okay? All right? Don't pop back up around a nigga, which I've seen. I ain't gonna say no names, but they have a couple people who transitioned in the last 4 or 5 years who thought I was crazy. You understand? And it popped right back up. Damn, bro, I thought this shit was, I didn't know it was, damn, bro, like what the fuck, man? I didn't know, man. I thought money was real, man. I thought I had to, kill myself for the dollar. I thought I had to do this for the bread. I thought I had to, this is a human experience. I thought I had to. So don't wait till you fucking transition. Okay, that's dealing with the Gnostic text. Kangu Titan. Yeah, I'm familiar with that. So don't wait till you transition to get upset, because my mother went through it. You understand? When she transitioned, okay, first she had to realize that she ultimately wasn't, this person that she thought she was. There was no Jesus nor no God. Okay? And then she looked back and said, oh shit, I put my son in church for 20-something years. Like, I thought church was it. I thought church was that. Nah, my nigga. You learn church. You learn church here. Okay? When the 1% put the shit up and said freedom of religion. Okay? All right? So you wasn't supposed to think anything higher. You wasn't supposed to think no more than that. Okay? Because these billboards were everywhere, in every state, probably in every county. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? I just want you to get where I'm going with this, man. Okay? So there's nothing natural in what you do. This is a fabricated reality. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay? And this is the thing. Your emotions, your emotions are based on a false reality. Okay? Here we go. Let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. So I'm showing you where your parents got it from and your grandparents, and the reason why they poison you with it. Okay? The reason why they poison you with it. Right? Okay? All right? So because you're poisoned with the shit, all right? You become emotionally involved in this so-called life. So now you have false feelings and false emotions. All right? And because you think you're natural, because you think you are somebody, you fall prey to the deceitfulness. Okay? And again, we don't have nothing, ancient or anything I've studied over the years that said feelings is real. Emotions are real. Okay? That's latter day shit. Okay? Understand, if you reading something, okay, and it's only about 30 years old, flush that shit down the toilet. Okay? You understand? You need to look for information that predate, anything of today, at least 200 years old or more. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? Because a lot of stuff that we see today has been tampered with. All right? I'm just saying. All right? So I'm just trying to get you to think a little bit more. That's all, family. That's all. This is just a message. You know, you can take it or not. It is what it is. But I guarantee supreme peace, love, bliss, happiness forever. That's what this message is. But as long as you believe in this, you will always suffer. You will always suffer. You will always be here, okay, it's beautiful, and then you will fall down here. You're mad. Like relationships. You will always be here, and then you will fall. That's just what it is. This is the slave master and the slave. Okay, what do I mean by that? I was talking to some people, my people, yesterday about this, about that understanding. So we're taught in slavery, okay, that a good slave, all right, has the easiest life. Uh-oh. Okay, the slave, okay, who do the most have the easiest life. The slave master loves a good nigga, right? Okay, but as soon as the slave try to do their own thing, the slave master is immediately pissed off and mad. Don't you do that. Don't you go against what I know and what I understand. That don't sound familiar. That is damn near every relationship in the world is based off slave master and slave. Everything is all good when everybody, you know, some good cohesiveness, right? You know, we eating dinner, we enjoying ourselves, okay? But let the man look at the waitress too long. Here come the slave master. The slave master like, don't you do that in front of me. What's wrong with you? We're not even understanding. We're truly not even understanding that the reason why you act how you act in relationships is based off of slavery teachings. You truly don't get this. Okay? And none of you can prove me wrong. Okay? That's the crazy part. As soon as your man do this, you become the slave master and you attack him. Soon as your woman do this, the man becomes the slave master and he attack. So you telling me, okay? Because I got a lot of people hit me up over, Will, man, you be going in on relationships, bro. Man, I don't necessarily agree with you. Brother, my nigga, I love you, but I don't give a fuck what you think. I swear I don't. I really don't. Okay, all right? But I got nothing to offer. Okay, again, this is a message. Okay, this is a message. You understand? All right? And I'm going to show you how we didn't even do relationships. We're going to dive into some shit. Again, this is how you found relationships. This is how you found relationships. This is how you found relationships. And because the fall happened and we fell solo, okay, the separation happened. But I'm going to get a little deeper into this shit. Okay? You understand? So let's dive in, family. Let's dive in. Let's get it popping. Ms. Brooks, what's happening? What's happening? Let's get it popping. Oh, where we going? We going back to the future, family. We going back to the future. So what the hell does that mean? What that mean, Will? Like, what you mean we're going back to the future? Okay. Now, people around my age, right? People around my age, a little bit younger, a little bit older, or older, have been hearing this forever. We have been hearing this forever. Man, we supposed to have flying cars in the future. We're gonna have crazy technology in the future. Okay, all right. It's gonna be marvels. It's gonna be some of the most beautiful shit that you could ever see in the future. That's what we were taught. You understand? That's what we were taught. Okay, all right. Now, let's tap in. We're going back to the future because the future people are in the past. Let me say this again. The future is in the past. So we're going back to the future. Okay? We're going to dive into something here. Now, what do I have before you? What do I have before you? This is a picture or depiction of Krishna. You understand? Okay? So now, what this represents is how we looked at a certain time. Okay, before the fall happened. This is not just a deity, right? No, this is not that. This is actually a version of how we look. Family. We were before the fall. We were nor man or woman. Wait. We going back to the fucking future. Okay, we were, man did not exist, woman did not exist. We were just beings. You couldn't tell. Okay, if we would have looked today in the ignorant eyes that we have, we would call these people fags, homos. Okay, we would call our ancient selves fags, homos, okay, all the other shit, transgender, all other words that we like to use today. But ain't that crazy? Before the fall, there was no man or woman. That didn't exist. And through further research within myself, I find out that we didn't have sex. Okay, at one time I thought, and this was just about 3 weeks ago. Okay, that's why I say every fucking day is an adventure for me. Okay, all right. We didn't have a penis. We didn't have nothing. No sexual organs. Family. Hold on. We didn't even have organs. The only thing that was in these bodies were light. It's no different from this water. Okay? The water represents light. This is a body. Okay? The only thing that was in that body was light. We had no bones. We had no brain, no heart, no kidneys, no lungs, stomach. We didn't have none of that. The body was a Barbie. It was a Barbie. And let me go a little deeper for you, family. Let me go a little deeper for you. Hold up. Let me pull this back up. Okay, and yes, Will, that's just a picture. That's just a picture, Will. No, it ain't just a fucking picture. It ain't just a picture. This is on the walls. Okay? You don't know if that's a man or woman. You don't know what the fuck you looking at. We did not have family. Okay? I'm telling you. Nor man or woman. Okay? It was just a body. And it moved in light. That's it. That's all it was. Okay? That's all it was. So look at the first person right here. Okay? Look at the first person. Can you tell if that's a man or a woman? And what I'm showing you here, this is about 3,000 to 4,000 years old or older, actually. Okay, and this is coming from Cambodia, Asia. That's where this is coming from. These people, or those bodies at the time, were genderless. Okay, no skeletal makeup, no organs, no nothing. And because these people, and see, we were told, you know, from so-called master teachers and scholars. That's why I don't deal with this scholar bullshit. Fuck that shit. That means nothing. Okay? You understand? We were told by some of these elders, and ultimately it's not even their fault, so I can't even blame them, because they were just reading a book. You understand? But they would tell us this is a deity. No, this is the original body. No breast, no penis, no vajayjay, nothing. We were just beings. That's it. And this is the shit that the 1% know. We also understand the reason why Krishna, okay, or this particular depiction is blue, because they understand that first body was blue black. Okay, for people around my age, born in the 80s and the 70s, okay, when we hear a nigga say, man, that boy blue black, they're dark as fuck. This is why the depiction of the Hindu deities and all of that is always blue, because it represented us. We were a dark in color people. Okay, not until later on we started to lighten up. Okay, because we started to develop a stomach. Okay, and we started to eat things, and that's when we became brighter in hue. Okay, all right, but and we understand time is not a real thing, but as far as this information goes, okay, all right, for eons or however long this thing went on, it was only blue black or jet black bodies here. And these jet black bodies, okay, were supremely magical. Okay, all right. They had technology that we could only dream about. You see this shit? This is trash, nigga. This shit is trash compared to what we did, what we had. That's trash. The newest laptop, the PlayStation, that shit is fucking trash. I've seen this shit, man. They walked up to me in dreams, was like, hey, Will, what's going on, man? Hold on, somebody calling me. And nigga had a phone right here. And the nigga stand up on the fucking phone. And nigga be looking at him, yeah, man, I'm on my way over. Nigga, that was life, nigga. Okay, but no. You don't think you being deceived. You think you're a fucking human, right? Sure. You think you're human. But yet still, we had fucking phones that the fucking people stand up and you could see their fucking body, you could talk to them. You understand? And you look at this shit and you marvel over this bullshit, nigga. Nigga, you suffering from your own ignorance and lack of knowledge, lack of knowing thyself. You suffer because of that. These people were magic, man. You, nigga. Magical. Okay? All right? And when you built stuff, and when you built buildings and things of this nature, see, today you look at buildings and structures, oh, that's nice. Nah, man. the buildings of the day of the day, the Eiffel Tower and all that. Man, that ain't shit. That ain't shit compared to what we did then. Okay, all right, and check this out. Okay, the cracker or the 1% said, "Oh, nah, man, this is not what this is. This is not what that is. Nah, man, we didn't have these things, man. Listen, these people moved around either in technology, flying vehicles, and all that shit. All that shit that they told you, that's the fucking future. Okay, we going back to the future, nigga. Okay, all right, all the shit that they told you." That oh man, that's the future, man. We getting the technology for that, and we gonna do all of that shit. This the shit they told you, but yet still you look on the walls. The white boy say, the white boy, because most of your information that you have from Egypt come from the fucking cracker anyway. Okay, all right, let's keep it fucking real, nigga. Okay, the Egyptian Book of the Dead was written by E. Wallace Buzz. This is a fucking cracker, bro. Come on, man. Okay, all right. So man, we had all this shit. It was nothing for us to go outside, hop in the ship, and take the fuck off and go somewhere. That was life. That was all. It was all over, bro. Okay, and not only did we get around like that, this is how we build shit. Okay, all right. Now check this shit out. Now this fucked me up. Okay, I'm like, that's what the fuck these niggas in. You know, what the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck going on here, man? Like, is that a helmet this nigga got on? Like, what the fuck going on here, man? We were the future years ago. We were the future, man. We were the future. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? All right? And to give you a deeper understanding on this, okay? Now, when I say we're going back to the future, all right? Understand this. 20 years ago or so, you didn't have a lot of the quote unquote homosexuality, transgender. You didn't have a lot of that. But as the years developed, okay, man want to be woman, right? Woman want to be man, right? Okay, all right. They have motherfuckers out here like you don't even know what the fuck they are. You like, what the fuck is this? You know why that's happening, fam? Do you know why that's happening? Do you know why people want to be called them and not he or she? You know why? Because we're going back to the future, to the original man or the original being. I'm just saying. So this is a real thing that's going down. Whether you want to talk that old dumbass human experience shit all fucking day long, this shit is fucking happening. Because nobody on here, no, not drag queens, no, we ain't talking about that. Because that been going on. I'm talking about how it is today on Front Street. Okay, you might get on a train, you might get on a plane. Okay, you might see a bunch of them motherfuckers just chilling. Okay, all right. You may see how niggas say it today, butch and dyke and all these old terms we use. Okay, but you gotta understand, this shit go deeper, bro. Okay, like I said, 20 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, this wasn't on Front Street. Okay, all right. When you saw one person that looked like that, you talked about him, you thought it was weird, you thought it was crazy. But now it's every fucking weird. Okay, even I was on some shit like, man, until I started researching and studying and understanding this shit is deep in what the fuck my ignorant mind has been taught to believe. We're going back to the future, nigga. Okay, this is the original body form. This is the original body form. Okay? And they got thousands upon thousands upon thousands of these motherfuckers walking around right now. Okay? This is a spiritual thing, my nigga. Okay? All right? Not even spiritual. Fuck that word. I'm tired of that word. Okay? All right? Like this is a, we could say cosmic. Okay? I don't fuck with that either, but hey. All right? I'm just trying to give you a higher understanding. Okay? Or a more in-depth understanding. Okay? All right? So it's no coincidence. It's no coincidence that you have transgenders, you know, so-called, whatever people call themselves, or the Dems, right? Okay? It's no coincidence. All right? That they have their own shows and they have podcasts all over the world and this and that and they run Fortune 500 businesses and not. You think this is by sheer luck, nigga? Or it should just happen that way? Oh, I know, religious niggas. Oh, this is Babylon. This is Babylon. God said man will try to be a woman and woman will try to be a man. That is Satan. Yeah, it's Satan, nigga. You right, it's Satan or Satan, ultimately Saturn, which is the head, which is your divine mind in a sense. You understand? Yes, it is, nigga. Okay, so I want you to look at that. Okay, you know, I want you to look at that. I want you to look around, and when you see these people, I want you to look at them not with these fucking ignorant bullshit eyes, but from the real one. And look at it and be like, well, that motherfucker don't even know what they represent. Okay, all right. How many women out here? Okay, look, I had this happen to me too. Boy, you a pretty face nigga. I'm like, ho. You know, I'm on my ignorant masculine shit. Like, ho, don't be telling me that shit. Okay, fuck all that. But, all right, they got niggas out here. Prince, for example. Prince. Okay, Prince could have put on a fucking wig and you ain't know if Prince was a man or a woman, nigga. Okay, I'm telling you what the fuck going on. The transformations are happening and it is divine, nigga. Okay, all right? We weren't fucking man nor woman, period. We were different beings. You understand? Peace, Joe. How you doing, mama? You know, I'm just letting you know. Okay, and like I said, we moved around like this, right? But let me open this up. And we were different beings, period. We built stuff based on the heart. Okay, all right, and not no physical bullshit, heart and all of that old shit. Okay, you understand? We built things off of sheer light. Okay, shit like this that cannot be done again. My nigga, this shit cannot be done again. Trust me, the cracker tried. Okay? He cannot build nothing like this because it was done by light and not humans. You understand? Okay? This shit was created by light and not humans. That's why it cannot be done again. We're going back to the future. Cole, what's up, my nigga? Straight, what's happening? Morning Star, what's happening, family? So I want you to understand this, man. Hold on, I ain't done. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is the type of shit buildings you was putting together. Okay, all right? Look at the fucking, look how look at the perfection in this shit, man. They got fucking small goddamn elephants at the bottom. You can't do this shit, man. It'll take you 10 years to do shit like that by hand, man. I'm trying to tell you what the fuck going on here, man. Okay? All right? And then a cracker told you that we carve things in mountains. Nigga, this ain't no fucking mountain, bro. Okay? And this fucked me up. Okay? About 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock this morning, I heard a motherfucker tell me, Will, there's no such thing as a mountain. That's something else they told you. Uh-oh. I said, oh, fuck. I said, here come you niggas with this shit. Here come you niggas with this shit. I said, what the fuck you talking about? They said, well, there are no mountains. All of those mountains, Kilimanjaro and all that type of stuff. Now, they have doors on those mountains. Those are ancient temples. But they tell you that shit and they make sure to put snow, fake or so-called snow, on top of it to make you think it is a mountain. And then they put me in the mindset, check this out. Hold on, let me talk to you. Then they put me in the mindset of the movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, the series, The Hobbit. Okay, it was 3 movies. Okay, all right. And it was a mountain called Erebor. Okay, and it was a so-called mountain. But when they walked on side the mountain, they climbed these stairs and went on side the mountain. It was a door that was magically made, and only the people or the quote unquote hobbit, okay, which in that movie represent you. You understand? Okay, all right, or those dwarfs, because the Hobbit, that movie, is your story, family. The fall, again, okay, that shit depicts the fall perfectly, so you can understand what the fuck going on. Okay, all right. Now, it was a door that can only be opened by light. God damn it! And they put that shit on me early this morning, because I would have never looked at that. Even the word mountain. Even the word mountain. When you go in places like Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, they have things that's called mounds with a D on it. What's the coincidence in this word being spelled mountain? I'm just telling you what's going on here, family. Just trying to give you what's going on, man. This is not what you think it is. So there are no mountains nowhere. That's a part of seats that was given to you by the 1%. The 1%. They're the ones put all this shit in your mind, man. And had you think, oh, it's the American way and all this shit. Religion, nigga, that's the reason why your parents poisoned you with this fucking shit. Because they were poisoned. I'm just saying. Okay? It goes deeper than what you think, man. Get out of your own way. Okay? And we ain't even start this fucking video yet. That's the crazy part. Okay? We ain't even start this shit yet. Okay? All right, so like I say, right, this is the shit that they told us. Okay, all right, and let me now first I'm gonna give you this. Okay, like I said, these beings here, the architects of today cannot compare to when we were these magical motherfuckers, these quote unquote androgynous beings. And when we build shit, we built it with light. Check this shit out. Nigga, this shit can't be done again until we become lights again. This shit cannot be fucking done, man. This shit can't be done again, man. Look at this shit, man. I'm just trying to show you that we were different. We were different, man. Now we need rulers. Now we need computers. Okay? Now we need machinery to show us. Okay? Now we need shit 12 by 12, 24 by 24. Okay? We need that kind of shit in order for us to build anything. We wasn't even thinking about measurements. We didn't need measurements. That shit didn't fucking exist, man. Okay, we were different. We were fucking different, man. I'm just saying. Okay, all right, and we're going back to the future. We're going back to the future, family. That's what this is all about. This is no human experience. This has nothing to do with that shit. It's not fucking real, bro. Okay, that's why we suffer so much. Okay, and let me give you this. Let me go into this. Now, let me give you this. So, when we fell, and if you've been following me the last 4 or 5 videos, okay, all right, I've been talking about how we came into this thing, how we came into being. Look, make sure y'all remember those questions, and we're gonna get to them in the end. You understand? So please remember those questions, family. All right, and I'm gonna get to them. I'm not answering no questions till the end. So, but yeah. But please remember, Rod Johnson, please remember, family. It's been a minute, brother. So make sure you put those questions in the end when we get into that. So, if you've been rocking with me for at least the last 4 or 5 videos, you know I've been talking about how this thing even came into being. Okay, all right. We were light, in a sense. That's all we were. Okay, we were the nothingness, the everything. We were, if I can use something so-called physical, we were just water. That's all we were. We were shapeless, boundless. Okay, one up. What's up, little brother? So that's what we were. That's what we were. Okay, so we came up with this divine thought. Okay, let's create something. All right, we were just existing in darkness. That's all there was darkness. Okay, so we said, let's create something, but we don't want to create nothing as water. Again, my detaching of this place put me where I am currently. Okay, and we're gonna get into that more. All right, so we didn't want to build nothing as just water. We could have. We could have just zapped some shit, but we wanted to have fun. Okay, we wanted to make it interesting. So we sat there. We sat there and said, you know what? Let's create bodies. And this is how you got these. Let's create bodies that we can put ourselves into. Okay? Let's create bodies that we can put ourselves into. Okay, let's create bodies. And while we were creating these bodies, okay, all right, we had a thought in our mind that, man, we made these bodies so amazing. Okay, we made these bodies so amazing and so intelligent that when we get in these bodies, it's a chance that these bodies is going to take over us. It's a chance that these bodies are going to control us. Because that's how powerful we made these bodies. So when we got into these bodies, which are the bodies I just showed you, which are the bodies that's on walls in Asia and Japan and all of this, okay? You understand? You can see this shit yourself. Like I say, I just showed you what the shit is. All right? This is the original body. Nor a man nor a woman. Okay? There was no man or woman. It was only a body. That's it. So we got into the body and we started creating, doing things. You know, trees came into being. You know, we started doing things. Pyramids, you know, which took seconds. You know, all this old bullshit that people talk about. Yeah, man, we carried we carried those boulders and all of that, and when we built the pyramids. Come on, man, you got to be a complete asshole to believe that the pyramids were built by hand when those goddamn rocks and boulders is about the size of an 18 fucking wheeler. The whole fucking truck, or bigger, or much bigger. You got to be a fool to believe that. But this place is full of them. You understand? And again, it's not even the fool's fault that they believe it. Anyway, so let's keep kicking. Okay? So we got into these bodies and we started creating. Boom, boom, made this, made all these things. Some of the stuff I was showing. Okay? All right? The technology, you know, we started making phones, all of this shit. Everything we have now, we had already. This is not new. This is old, extremely old technology. TVs, all this shit is very old technology, family. Extremely old. Okay? All right? Like I said, we're going back to the future. Okay? So, as we started creating this stuff, we started to get this feeling that we weren't in control no more. And let me try to make this make sense to you. It's like you getting into your vehicle, driving your car. Okay? Driving your car. All right? And all of a sudden, your windows go up and your doors lock. And your steering wheel start going by itself. And the car starts speeding up. The car takes over the driver. That's what happened. That's the reason why many of you can't hear the shit that I'm saying. Okay? Because you are the car that took over the light. Okay, and this is going clean over your head based on the poisoning that has been put into your makeup. Okay, you understand? All right. So when the fall, and that's the fall, family. That is the fall. Okay, the fall didn't exist when shit like this was in existence. Hold on, let me pull this back up. The fall didn't exist when this stuff was in existence. The fall didn't exist, okay? Because we were just building, okay, creating places, and then we separated ourselves. You know, it was, you know, just like we have today, right? We got Africans, we got this, we got that, we had that. Again, we're going back to the future. Okay, you understand? Right? This is why they got the same shit everywhere. Okay, Mexico, they got the same shit everywhere because we separated and we went all over and we started building everywhere. You understand? Okay, all right. But this type of stuff, these type of things existed. All right, we built all this. Now, let me drop this on you. Okay, when the fall started happening, we started doing stuff like this. We started putting ourselves on statues. We started doing this So the people of the future, okay, so the ignorant selves can see, hey, this was you. Okay, this is when we start putting shit on walls. Hey, okay, you was once us. Okay, all right. This shit is not, oh, you're being deceived. Okay, my nigga, listen to me. Okay, nigga, I'm you talking to you, motherfucker. Okay, I'm you talking to you right now. Okay, you are being deceived. You don't understand that. Okay, all right, and we put these things. We started creating these things. Okay, all right. We started creating these things so the future us can realize, hey, this is what we did. Okay, this is what we did. We didn't have no reason to show stuff like this. Okay, or to create stuff. We didn't have no reason for that because the fall wasn't happening yet. But when the fall started happening, we started doing shit like this. Okay, we started doing shit like this so y'all can see in the future, hey, all right, astronauts and all this shit that y'all think is no, man, we've been doing that. Okay, technology, cell phones, laptop, we've been doing that. Okay, all right, and then we started creating old texts. All right, and one of them I'm gonna dive into today. Okay, trying to get you to understand, man. All right, you are being deceived, bruh. Ain't nothing about you natural to this place, to the way of the world is right now. No, nature is not natural to you. No, none of this shit is natural to you. Okay, you hustling and killing yourself over money. No, that is not fucking natural. Family is not fucking natural, bruh. Okay, here we go again. Okay, I'm gonna break this down even more. All right, if there was no man or woman, what is family? Oh shit. Okay, if there was no man or woman, if we didn't have no sexual organs, none of this. What the fuck is family? That shit happened during the fall. Okay? And I'm gonna shed some more information on you. Okay? I'm gonna shed some more information. When the fall happened, we knew the fall was going to happen. We felt it coming. So we had to do something. We had to do something to try to get people to come back. Okay, to come back to the original self. So we said, man, we cannot keep these bodies like this. We can't keep these bodies like this. Okay? These bodies are moving based on light alone, but they won't survive in the future like that. So we're going to suffer forever. Okay? So they said, man, we got to come up with knowledge. We got to come up with certain things, okay, all right, to try to make people come back to us. This is when mathematics came into being. The original mathematics. You know, not 1 + 1 is 2. Okay? All right? It had to come back, so we created a brain. We created lungs, kidneys, because we knew, because the light was dim. Okay? The light was going to become very dim, and the light wasn't going to have the power to move that body like it did before, because the body was taking over the light. So we had to create a brain. We created a skeletal system. We created lungs, kidneys, and all of this. You understand? Dream, what's up, brother? We created all of this type of stuff because of the fall. So the reason why you have a brain, kidney, and all that shit today is because we fell. Okay? That didn't exist. That didn't exist in these bodies, in the original body. Okay? The original body Okay, the androgynous body, it didn't exist. Okay, it didn't exist. All right, we fell into this, so we had to create things in order to support the ignorant body, because we know it was about to be this was about to be hell. We knew this was about to be hell, and that's where we are now. We're in fucking hell. Okay, and y'all believe we're in heaven. Okay, which we are in a sense. Okay, all right, that's something else we can talk about that. I'll talk about that a couple videos ago. All right, but I'm just saying. Okay, all right, so we started to create things, the original mathematics. Okay, somewhat geometry and all that type of shit. We started to create the original mathematics. Okay, that's not taught in school. All right, we created astrology, and that fucked me up because the people who've been rocking with me for years know how I feel about astrology. Okay, all right, but they fucked me up with this shit. We created the lights, created astrology in order to get people to look at themselves, but it backfired. Uh-oh, let's talk. It backfired. Okay, what do I mean by that? It's called astrology. Somebody spell astrology for me. Somebody spell astrology for me right now, family. Okay, we're going to get into this. We're going to get into this. We created astrology based on we needed something so the people can, so this ignorant body that's coming into being can start looking back at itself. Okay? But what happened was it backfired. That's why we keep doing this shit, trying to get people to realize what's going on. Thank you, Passion, Tange, Astro. Okay? Astrology was about the astro body. It wasn't about worship. It's supposed to be the astro body. You understand? Okay? All right? It wasn't supposed to be, oh, I'm born in July. Oh, I'm born in November, so I'm a Cancer. Oh, I'm a Sagittarius. Oh, no, it was not supposed to be that. We didn't create that for that. Okay? We created this so you can understand that you are all zodiacs, because it connects. It was the purpose of the astro body, not astrology. But it backfired on us. Okay, so then we created the school system. Oh, wait, my nigga, trust me, they been dropping it, man. Okay, we created the school system, and then that backfired. Okay, that backfired. All right, because going back to the beginning of the video, I talked about how this so-called 1%, okay, all right, has been deceiving us for a very long time. Okay, all right, and they put millions. Okay, this wasn't no dollars then. Okay, we didn't have dollars, you know, and stuff like that in the last before the 30s, I think it was. Okay, so they put gold and they put a lot of currency basically into this school system in order to take over. So why would you put currency, okay, into a system, okay, if it wasn't already in it was already moving? Okay, so when we created this thing, okay, in the 1700s, it was moving, but it wasn't. Okay, all right, because it was fairly new. All right, but then the late 1800s, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, many of them, they started investing in today's money, let's say millions and millions and millions of dollars in the school system. That's why today you have fake history, fake English 1, English 2, English 4, and all this old shit, pre-algebra, all this old fake ass bullshit. Okay, all right. That was an infiltration that happened with the 1%, man. When we created the school system, it wasn't about that. The school system was fucking Harry Potter, nigga. You understand? When the school system first started, it was Harry Potter. That's what the fuck it was. Okay, and matter of fact, again, art imitates life. art imitates life. I think it's the 6th Harry Potter movie that these group of people come into Hogwarts, the school name, and try to change the curriculum from the magical stuff to regular day-to-day stuff. How about that? They showing you this in the fucking movie. And this is the shit I've been getting the last 2 nights. Okay? So it's many things that we created, but it backfired on us based on the 1% and based on how fucking ignorant we are. Based on how fucking ignorant we are. Okay? That's what it was supposed to be about, man. Okay? All right? And now they teach you about your lungs, your kidneys, and all of that. Bruh, my nigga, all of your lungs and all that shit is magical, bruh. Okay? My nigga, check this out. I've been telling people, if you sick, go shit. All right? If you sick, go shit. Okay? Go take a enema, go do my shit, what I've been talking about, that the God has dropped on me. Okay, a friend of mine, she dropped on me this fucking Epsom salt. You understand? Epsom salt, 8-ounce glass of water, you know, and I like to put lemon juice in mine to give it a little flavor. Okay, if you sick, go take a shit. Okay, all right, and that will get rid of all the bullshit inside you, and it should go right down the fucking toilet. And it's just that simple. It's just that fucking simple. I had a knot in my stomach the other night. Bad knot. I'm like, fuck, man. Damn, man, my fucking stomach, bro. What the fuck is going on? You know, like, this shit don't make no sense, man. My shit was in pain. And immediately, because of my ignorant fucking mind, okay, because of my ignorant fucking mind, all right, I'm thinking, well, look, I probably need the belch. Like, I just need the belch. I said, you know what? Let me make me a glass of this Epsom salt. And look, I'm gonna tell you all this. Don't make this more difficult than it already is. Okay, you can go run to the goddamn store, get you some Epsom salt, $5-6. Okay, and what I'm saying is, because we get on a journey, we start learning shit, right? And sometimes simplicity is the best. Okay, go get you some Epsom salt. That's all you need. Okay, people got Epsom salt up under their kitchen sink right now. Put that shit in the glass and it's over with, nigga. You're gonna shoot for 7 hours. Okay, I'm just saying. All right, you're gonna empty the clip, nigga. All right, and when you're done that next fucking day, nigga, you're gonna get up like, what the fuck is that, nigga? I lost like 10 pounds. I'm telling you. So don't make it hard at all, bro. Keep that shit simple. Keep it simple. Okay, all right. We don't have to overthink this at all. So all of this shit is supremely magical, dog. You know, this shit is supremely magical, bro. Like, but we are taking things and adding things to this thing that we created, right? In order to try to heal thyself, all right? And we wonder why America is the sickest place in the world. But yet and still, we think we live in our best life. America is the sickest place in the fucking world, but we live in our best life. Hey, I didn't know you could drink it either until my people told me about it. And I come back from New Orleans, I'm sick, you know, I'm feeling bad and shit. Man, I took a glass of that shit. Man, 24 hours. I'm back. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck just happened? So this shit, I'm just figuring out as I detach from this place. The more I detach from this place, the more this shit comes out. Okay, all right. That the remnants of that light that we forgot that exists comes out. Okay, so it's a lot of things we created here, and some of it backfired, and some of it didn't. Okay, all right, but it was put in place because we also knew that it was going to be a deceiver going on, and this deceiver, just like I said, it was going to make you believe that money is your future. It was going to make you believe, okay, that family is the way. All right, and this motherfucker used all this shit. All right, just imagine a million of these billboards all over the world, all over this country. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Just giving you something to think about, man. It's deeper than what you think it is, man. Okay? It's deeper than what you think it is. Because your thinking is trash. Okay? Mine was too. Okay? Until I detached and then reattached to light. And that changed everything. Everything is mind control. You are under fucking mind control. Okay, your emotions, your feelings, all of that is based on mind control. All of it. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. Again, like I said, I'm not a messenger. This is just a message. You take it or leave it. Okay, let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Now, we're going to dive into this. We're going to dive into this. And again, I'm not a book person, but if I tell you to get into something, do it. Because this is something that I dealt with spiritually. You understand? Something I saw in the spirit first. Not none of this bullshit that's 20 years old, 30 years old. Nah, this information, what I'm about to give you, goes back at least 1,000 years that I figure out this morning. Okay? All right? And I'm gonna give it a shot again. It's called the Ashtadvaka Gita. Okay, all right. And this particular information, me and my little bro was studying this thing, man. We was going through this thing about 1, 2 in the morning. Okay, just digging in and trying to break some stuff down and trying to figure it out. Okay, while listening to the energies. All right, and this is actually on YouTube. Okay, the audio book is not very long. All right, but I'm gonna break this stuff down, man. Because like I said, I got into this thing about 2-3 times already. You understand? So I picked out a few. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this, brother Rod. Now I see what you're saying, but check this out, dude. Check this out. Hindu existed before Egypt, and this is what I got last night. So there was no Ra. I'm just saying. This is the reason why you can pull up blue black people in Hindu. Okay, all right. This is why you have shit like this in dealing with the Hindu motherfuckers. Okay, this is the reason why the shit look like it look. All right, blue black people. All right, because it was before that. I'm just saying. Kemet came later. All right, and this ain't no history shit. All right, you know, this ain't no Dr. Henry Clark. All them niggas read books, and much respect to them and their legacy and everything. Okay, but this ain't come from no damn book. All right, this was some of when we first created this place. This is some of the first bodies that we had, blue black people. Okay, all right. Kemet came years later. All right, just to kind of drop it on you, well, on everybody, and on myself too. Okay, so we love Kemet so much because that's all we know. Nah, that shit came before. Okay, now let's get into this Ashtavakra Gita. Let's get into this. All right, boom. Now, Janaka, let me give you this. Okay, Janaka is this king, okay? Janaka is this king, and he's talking to this great sage. All right, now, in this particular passage or this book, okay, this sage, all right, he's crippled, all right, but people, you know, are of a different mind, okay? People are of a different mind, a different level, okay, all right, and what ended up happening was they understood the wisdom and knowledge from this quote unquote crippled person. Okay, kind of puts you in the mind of old boy who's in a wheelchair like that. The nigga name was I forgot the nigga name, but they say he was brilliant. What his name was, man? Y'all know, you know the little white dude in the wheelchair with the face. All right, his face was all crazy and shit. What his name was, man? And they say he was brilliant. They got a lot of Steve Hawkins, him. Okay, so it kind of puts you in the mind frame of that. All right, but this motherfucker was wisdom, period. This motherfucker was knowledge, period. That's what this person was. So Janaka was the king, Stephen Hawking. Appreciate it, family. And Janaka was the king, and he was trying to find out, okay, basically why we suffer, why we go through this, why we go through that. Because in his mind, gold, money, in a sense, okay, currency was everything. This was everything, that was everything. So now, just to give you an understanding, Janaka is asking, Stavaka, he's asking him some questions. Let's dive in. Janaka said, Master, how is knowledge to be achieved? Detachment acquired, liberation attained. Ashtavaka said, to be free, shun the experiences of the senses like poison. Family, I want you to listen to what the fuck that answer was. He said, okay, how is knowledge to be achieved, attained, acquired, and liberation attained? He said, to be free, shun experiences of senses like poison. Let me explain what that is. Okay, let me explain what that is real quick. Okay, all of your so-called five senses, okay, all right, which help you be emotional, which help you have feelings about this and feelings about that, okay? He said, shun all of that shit as if it's poison. Okay, so every time you getting feelings or emotions about something going on in the house, or feelings about this person this and this person that, you are actually attacking your own light within yourself. Oh shit. You are destroying your own self every time you become emotionally involved in something, anything. Like I said, feelings and emotions are false. They are false, man. And again, this text goes back over 1,000 years now. Okay, probably older than that. You understand? Okay, but the white boy said, okay, when I looked it up, he says about 600, 700 years old. So I know if the white boy say that, if he not scared to admit that, I know it go back way longer than that. Okay, now let's keep going. To be free, shun the experiences of the senses like poison. Turn your attention to forgiveness, sincerity, kindness, simplicity, and truth. Here we go. Simplicity. Okay, like I said, family, don't overthink this Epsom salt thing. Everybody and their mama have Epsom salt under their goddamn kitchen sink or on a bathtub, or don't overthink this. The Epsom salt will clean your fucking body out like nobody's business. How Big Mom used to say, like nobody's business, baby. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. Listen to what the fuck I'm saying, man. Okay? Because this is something I'm doing my goddamn self. Because that knot in my goddamn stomach was tearing me up. And I knocked some of that shit out, nigga, and it was gone. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? Let's keep kicking, family. All right. You are not earth, water, fire, or air, nor are you empty space. Liberation is to know yourself as awareness alone. Okay? The witness of these. Okay, now the awareness, okay? The awareness is simply to know. All right? The knower. All right? The watcher. That's it. You understand? Okay? It's kind of like basketball player, right? When they say Well, this person has great awareness. When they say that, they're simply talking about this person know where to go on the court. This person know how to do this on the court, know how to do that on the court, stuff like that. So when they say liberation is to know yourself as awareness alone, that's this, family. Remember that water I was telling you about? That light, that darkness, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the nothing, also the everything. That's this. That's the awareness. That's the alpha and omega. That's who you are, or what you are. It's not a who, it's a what you are. Okay? All right. Now it says the witness of these. Okay, basically saying you're not the earth, you witness it. You understand? You're not water, you witness it. You're not fire, you witness it. Basically saying you are the provider in a sense of these things. You understand? Now it also say abide in awareness with no illusion of person. God damn it. Abide in awareness with no illusion of person. What does that mean? You don't fucking exist, family. You are no more than a fingernail to your body. And that's what this body is to your light. Let me say that again because I know they went over your head. You are no more than a fingernail to this body. If your fingernail fall off today or tomorrow, you still can move around. Okay? So to the light, this body is no more than a fingernail to you. Do you understand that? Basically saying you are not much. You are not much. So you get all involved in your physical and all of this, man, you get all involved. Oh man, you know, my body, this. No, you don't have a body, bro. You are only a remnant of what your light is. And because you think you're real, you think you're a real being, you real this and you, because you think that, you are actually putting your light in the body. We're gonna keep going. Okay, that's why I don't call myself nothing. I used to call myself Heru and all. I don't believe in none of that shit anymore. I'm damn it, I don't even call Will no more. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Okay, I'm detaching from every fucking thing. The more I detach, the more I become. Did you get that? The more I detach, the more I become. Hopefully that didn't go over your head. Okay, and I know I got some brilliant people listening. You understand? Okay. All right. Abide in awareness with no illusion of person. You will be instantly free and at peace. Now, do you understand what that is? The more you detach or denounce yourself as a so-called human, okay, you will bring forth the energy of the past. Okay? This is why I was told to not say elevate or ascend, okay? Because we're not elevating, we're not going up, okay? We're going back. We're going back, okay? All right, and the more I detach, the more I become, which once was. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay? All right? The more I denounce Will Copprue, okay, fuck that nigga. The more I denounce, I was born in 1982, July 12th. Fuck that shit. Okay? All right. Ultimately, I am a remnant. This physical, I'm ultimately a remnant of my true self. Okay? So Will Copprue ultimately is not God. Okay? What's inside is the ultimate. Again, just like a fingernail to your body. That's what your body is to your light. I'm just saying. Hopefully you can get that. And you probably have to watch this video again to understand what I'm saying here. Okay? So now it says, you will instantly be free and at peace. You have no casts or duties. You are invisible, unattached, formless. You are the witness of all these things, of all things. Be happy. Right or wrong, pleasure and pain exist in the mind only. They are not your concern. You neither nor enjoy. You are free. Right and wrong, pleasure and pain only exists in the mind. And ultimately, the human mind is a fucking illusion. So for you to even think that that's what this is, for you to even believe that oh, sex, oh man, that pussy good, oh man, that this and that, oh man, nah, man, that's a fucking illusion, bro. That's a fucking illusion. I had no clue of why I was held back for all these years of not having sex. But it's a fucking illusion, bro. Okay? Sex is a fucking illusion. Probably never heard that one before. But my sis talked about that. Okay? All right. Yeah, like I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. You are the solitary witness of all that is, forever free. Forever free. Your only bondage is not seeing this. Oh my God. You are the solitary witness of all that is, forever free. Check this out. It's like you building a pyramid, right? And then you sitting back looking at it like, yeah, that's my work right there. Okay, you're simply the witness. That's all you are. Your only bondage is not seeing this. Man, the thought, check this out now. The thought, I am the doer, is the bite of a poisonous snake. Boy, I know some of these words can be a little difficult to understand, and the way is because you know the Hindu cats, man. You know they break shit down. You know they're real wordy. You know in how they do stuff. Okay, all right. But you must understand what this is. You must understand this is you, man. Okay, all right. This is the so-called Hindu is the oldest in existence. Okay, how about that? Okay, at least the body, anyway. Okay, that quote-unquote androgynous body. All right. So the thought that I am the doer is the bite of a poisonous snake. So what does that mean, fam? What does that mean? Okay, the thought of I am the doer. Now, if I am telling you, yeah, man, I'm a dog in football, man. You know, I'm this and I'm that. Okay, all right. That's me believing that Copprue is actually something that exists. It's not, bro. Okay, all right. You only think you're doing these things based on the ignorance that you were taught. Based on the ignorance that you were taught. Okay, just like I kept showing you. All right, you were taught that this is the American way. You were taught that religion, freedom of speech. You're taught these things. Okay, so you must understand you are not the doer. Okay, you are not the doer. Matter of fact, you can't do nothing. Here we go. What I mean by that. The scriptures say, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not this. Thou shalt not. Of course thou shalt not. Okay? All right? Because these hands, okay, all right, is the only thing that can touch this. That can touch the computer, that can touch this. Okay? So ultimately, the light is not doing anything. The light ain't doing nothing. Okay, so the real awareness, which is the everything, which is you, okay, ultimately, all right, okay, hasn't done anything. Only the self and the ignorant thought think they shot somebody. No, you didn't shoot nobody, bro. Because you're not even real. You're a fingernail. That's how much you are to the physical body compared to the physical body, to the light. Just trying to give you a higher understanding, a deeper understanding. Okay? And like I said this about 7 videos ago. All right? This spiritual community has to be, the knowledge has to be rewritten. Okay? Because nobody is elevating, no, not even elevating, nobody is going to deeper levels. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay? We're stuck. Jason, next, the beauty of the courthouse is when you understand stuff, you know where I understand stuff, you'll never go to court, brother. Trust me, you'll never go to court. You'll never get arrested. Matter of fact, you become the unseen, brother. This is deeper than some human shit. Just saying. But much love to you, Jason. Much love. The thought, I am the doer, is the bite of a poisonous snake. To know I do nothing is the wisdom of faith. Be happy. A single understanding, I am the one awareness, consumes all suffering in a fire of an instant. Be happy. Look at that last part one more time. A single and understand this, family. I'm only touching on certain parts of this information, so you can go look it up yourself. Like I said, write this down. Somebody, a few of y'all. I need about 4 or 5 of y'all to put this in the comments. Put the title of this in the comments so people can actually see the name of this, so they can go on YouTube or buy it or whatever. You understand? But the audio book is on YouTube. Okay, I need about 4 or 5 of y'all to put this in the comments. Okay, the Ashtavakra Gita. You understand? Okay, so y'all can get into all of it because I'm touching on certain parts. You understand? Touching on certain parts, not all of it, certain parts. Okay, so you can still check it out and all of that. Okay, but this is something very important. You understand? This is something very important for us to understand and to go further within, to go further inside, to realize that we are slaves here, man. We are fucking slaves here. Okay? And until we realize that, okay, we're not going nowhere. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for doing it. Okay? Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Okay? The last part says, a single understanding, I am the one awareness, consumes all suffering in the fire of an instant. Understand that, right? It says, if you could understand that I am the one awareness, you will. Let me see, family. I've been saying this, man. I've been saying this. Okay? I want you to pay attention. Once you understand that you are the one awareness, the infinite, the all, okay, the everything, okay, the 0 point, the 8, the infinite. Once you have a somewhat of an understanding, okay, all right, and you diving deeper into that understanding, you suffer no more. Why? Because the only thing that suffers is the sheer thoughts that you think you're human. What do I mean by that? Let's say this. Let's say a friend of yours gets shot, right? So immediately, because that's your friend, you hurt. Give an example, Brother Panic. everybody was crying and all upset and all of this. Because y'all worship Panic, okay, and you saw him as a human, all right? You saw him as a human, okay? Therefore, you worshiping him made yourself a human. So when he transitioned, you reacted as a human do. And a human react based on religion, based on its religious umbrella, which the word religion simply means to bind or to cuff someone. Basically, tie down someone. Okay? So because you believe yourself to be human and you believe Panic to be human, you cry over Panic. But when you understand that Panic never existed, Copprue don't exist, cry over. I celebrated. I was happy to see Panic die. Why? Because I understood that was not Panic. And I am not Copprue. Okay? All right? I'm beyond this somewhat physical, whatever we want to call this thing. Okay? So you suffer in your own ignorance. Okay? Let your son or daughter get shot or get in a fight or something like that at school. Right? Because you believe you're human. You believe that okay, well, I have a daughter, I have a son, or whatever the case is, right? Man or woman, whomever, okay? Because you believe you have this, and because that makes you human. That makes you believe you're human because you were taught that you're human. You were taught from church that you're human. You were taught from society that you're human. Okay, there's no ancient text that say you're human, and I'm reading one that's over 1,000 years old. It's telling you that you're not who you think you are. You are not a fucking Sagittarius, man. Okay, so get rid of that shit because you will always suffer until you die. Okay, all right, and that's just what the fuck it is. So denounce, detach all that you think you are. When that happens, it will be. Y'all remember on the Wiz? Remember the Wiz, y'all? Remember the Wiz? And they were singing it, and Dorothy, the Lion, all of them, they went up there to see the big woman. What her name was? What was her name? What was her name, man? Y'all know the evil witch, Eveline, right? So, and all of these people were working in the sweatshop. They were working, they were working in the sweatshop, right? And then they flushed the toilet, right? And Eveline went down the toilet. Y'all remember that? And Eveline went down the toilet. I'm talking about the Wiz, the real Wiz. I'm talking about the black, quote unquote, black version. Eureka. What's going on anyway, man? What's going on with you? So Eveline get flushed down the toilet. You remember that? And then all of them people who was working at the sweatshop, remember they started taking off that uniform that they had, and it was like they were free. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. When you denounce yourself as a human, when you denounce yourself as a black queen, or I'm a king, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Okay, because that still means I'm a fucking man. That still means I'm a fucking human. So don't call me no fucking king. I ain't no king. Okay? That's low vibratory fuck shit, man. It is what it is. Okay? All right? You belittling me, calling me a king. I'm belittling you, calling you a queen. Okay? All right? You are of a fucking where there is nothing that can. We use words like the great nothingness and the alpha and omega. We use these terms to describe what we, to a certain degree, can't even fathom. That's what you are. Ultimately, there are no fucking words that can describe you, and you want to bring yourself all the way down to the shit of shit. Oh, I'm a queen. I'm a thinking. Just trying to get you to think, man. I'm trying to take you somewhere here. But again, this is the message. Take it or leave it. So, let's dive back into this thing. So as long as you believe that you are a person, you will always suffer. You will always suffer. People ask me, well, man, you heard about what happened with Joe Biden? Man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if Joe Biden turned black one day and he made and he made Jada Pinkett his wife. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I choose. It's not even a choice. Okay, you know, like I just can't be in that, man. Okay, all right. I'm just not that. Okay, because I'm understanding every single day that I am just awareness. I am the 0 point. That's it. Okay, and the 0 point is pure love, the only love. Not the remnants that we think love is. Okay? Now, read his last poem one more time. A single understanding, I am the one awareness, consumes all suffering in the fire of an instant. Be happy. Here we go. You are self, the solitary witness. You are perfect, all-pervading one. You are free, desireless, forever still. I'm gonna stop right there. Here y'all go, man. You know, I got my heart's desire. That is false, man. That is false. That is false, man. Okay, do you know where your desires came from? Let me show you again where your desires came from. Let me show you where your desires came from. This is where your desires came from. Mind control. Or you desire a big house? Sure. Sure. The world's highest standard of living? Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, that's your desire. No, it's false, my nigga. Okay? All right, this was all over. I done said this 2-3 times already. This was all over the country. You don't have desires. Okay? This is fucking mind control, bruh. Okay, all right. And if somebody wants you under mind control, how the fuck is it a human experience? Come on, man. Come on, man. Okay. You don't have desires, man. You have mind control. That's what you have. You have mind control. That's what you have. Okay. You are self. Let me see. You are self, the solitary witness. You are perfect. One. You are free, desireless, forever still. The universe is but a seeming in you. Meditate on this. I am awareness alone. Unity itself. Give up the idea that you are separate. A person that there is within and without. Okay, like the whole separate shit. I've been talking about that for quite some time now. Okay, all right. So yes, when you have sex, you're having sex with yourself. How about that? So there is no separation. Okay, it's one light that's in everything. So it's only you. I don't give a fuck if they're so-called racist, they don't like you. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You must understand. Okay, racism comes from a place of ignorance based on what that person learned. Okay, a killer, or what they call now steppers. Okay, that's based on ignorance given to that person based on what they learned. I can say this shit 1,000 times. There's nothing that a person can do that was not given to them. Everyone is under mind control. Okay? I'm just saying. And if you want freedom, if you don't want to be upset no more a day in your fucking life, you're going to hear what the fuck I'm saying. And if you want to be upset, if you want to suffer, then fine. That's on you. I don't hold hands. Here we go. You have long been bound thinking, I am a person. Let the knowledge, I am awareness alone, be the sword that frees you. You are now and forever free, luminous, transparent, still. The practice of meditation keeps one in bondage. And you must understand that last part. For y'all who know me, I have been Mr. Meditation himself. Mr. Meditation himself, and taught people all over the world how to do first time meditation. Shirts and everything. I'm about to take you somewhere. The practice of meditation keeps one in bondage. What the hell do that mean? Man. Meditation is a practice of seeking. It's a practice to help you find something. Okay? Seeking something. Okay? You must understand this. Right? You must understand this. Okay? I went into meditation based on what I learned or what I was taught by others. Just like when I taught the human experience. Just like at one time I thought manifestation was real. All of this shit. Okay? I was following what a quote unquote teacher said, and I went with that. And I thought that's what it was. That's what I thought. Okay, all right. Although I helped people go to, some serious levels within themselves based on this meditation. It wasn't necessarily terrible, but it's time to go deeper. It's time to go deeper. Meditation seeks. You're going into the darkness to try to find something. I'm already that which I search for. Again, I'm already that which I search for. Okay? So if I'm already this water, I don't have to seek it because I'm already that. Okay? All I have to do is realize that I'm not the fucking bottle. Or you understand it? I have to come to the realization that I'm not the bottle. I'm already what I'm looking for. So meditation is a practice of searching. I don't have to search. All I have to do is remember that I'm not the body. And the light will show itself. Understand that. I'm going to take you here. And again, right? So people know I've been meditating for years. But for the last 2-3 months, okay, I've been saying I don't do sessions no more. And every time I try to meditate, I'm stopped. The energy popping in my head, stop it. No need for that. And then my little Isaiah came, was like, hey man, Isaiah Johnson was like, yo, check this out. And we went in it and it fucked me up because it was confirmation on what I was getting already, quote unquote, spiritually. Okay, and it came into being. And then I understood it much deeper. And I'm like, damn. I never looked at it that way. Okay, all right. That's why I tell people all the time, don't be ignorant to this, man. Okay? Don't be ignorant to this. Don't be ignorant to this. Do not, and I'm talking to all of y'all, don't be the one that think you know some shit. Because that's when you fuck up, man. And you will always be in bondage based on your own thoughts. Don't be that person. Or not that person. Okay? All right? Always keep an empty space within yourself to gather more knowledge. Always. So if this was 8 years ago and I would have read that shit, I'd have been like, man, that's some dumb shit, man. You know, y'all take the meat, eat out the bone. I mean, y'all eat the meat, spit out the bones. You know, like, you know, the meditation part. Don't worry about that. You know, everybody not on that level. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 7 years ago. That's what I would have said. But today, because I understand that I'm not Will Copprue, okay, because I understand that. Constantly understanding that I know I don't have to search for anything. I'm already that. All I have to do is, like I said, remember. You get it? Remember. The Kemetic science. Osiris was chopped up. I said this before. Osiris was chopped up in 13 pieces. The text say he was dismembered by his brother. And the dismembering part of that story is the fall of man, the fall of you. So he was dismembered. And now you have to remember. Re is a deity in Kemet or Egypt. So you have to remember. Or Ray. Okay? All right? Remember. You were dismembered. Now it's time to remember. Time to get back together. Okay, all right, and meditation is something that can only get you to the door. Okay, meditation can only get you to the door. But if you want to kick down the door, in order for you to walk in that house, you have to renounce. I'm not human. I'm not Will Copprue. I wasn't born July 1982. I'm not a cancer. I'm not this. I'm not that. I never went to high school. I never went to this. I never went to that. So when you go into that door, you only go in that door as awareness. That's it. The nothingness, the everything, the all, whatever you want to say. Just saying. Like I said, Drake, rename that shit. Come with that, but a Drickitation. You know, hook that shit up. But I want you to get that from me. Okay? All right. And I know that's surprising hearing that shit from me. But that's the proof, man. Okay, that I'm on some other shit, bro. Okay? All right. It's some shit that's going down, man. It's some shit that's going down. Okay, all right. And I'm in a state of I don't know what the fuck. Like I'm in a state of, man, I don't even know, man. Like I'm in the midst of nothing. That's what I'm in. I'm in the midst of nothing. That's how I am right now. Okay? And because I'm there, when shit comes, and this comes, I just be like, okay, all right, well, boom. Okay, let me dig into this. Okay, well, let me dig into that. You know, like the shit is fucking amazing, man. It's fucking amazing to be here, man. Okay, and at the same time, it's not, because the further you go out, you see the pain in people. You see what people are going through, but then you have to understand to disconnect yourself, detach. Like I said, you gotta detach. Let's keep kicking, family. Let's keep kicking. But I wanted to focus on that a lot because people know me. Okay, matter of fact, first time meditation is all around the world because I started that shit, started saying that and teaching that, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. Now that shit everywhere. Okay, but I'm letting you know what this shit is, man. And I'm letting you know, don't stay bound to the things you think you know. Okay, all right. Do not stay bound to things you think you know. Let's keep moving. You are conditioned. You are unconditioned, changeless, formless. You are solid, unfathomable, cool. Desire nothing. You are consciousness. That which has form is not real. Only the formless is permanent. Once this is known, you will not return to the illusion. Let me read that one more time for you, man, for the people in the back. You are unconditioned. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, all of us are conditioned. All right, okay, all right. We wake up in the morning. Okay, check this out. So what does that mean? I'm about to fuck you up. And this is so simple. This is so simple. You are unconditioned. So what does that mean? Okay, everybody on here wakes up in the morning or whenever they get up, and you brush your teeth, right? You are conditioned. You wipe your face, right? You are conditioned. You eat lunch, you eat breakfast, you eat dinner, you are conditioned. It's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. You are conditioned. Okay, some people don't eat breakfast. Okay, I get that. Okay, I really don't eat breakfast like that. But at the same time, just the notion that I might eat breakfast one day, it's conditioned. Okay, but when it says you are unconditioned, okay, right? All right, basically, you are not who you think you are. This is conditioned. This is conditioned. Okay, but the light inside has no condition. Okay, and once you understand this, that the light is unconditioned, you can understand shit more, greater. Okay, changeless, formless. Okay, you are solid, unfathomable. I just said that. We only call it light because that's the words that we choose to use. But can you truly put a finger on what you are? Fuck no. But you can have these feelings like this remnants of this light. Sometimes it come through and that should make you cry out the fucking blue. You're like, what the fuck going on? Why am I crying? Because that which is trying to enlighten that body that think it's real. It's trying to give you an understanding, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Desire nothing. You are consciousness. That which has form is not real. It just told you to be formless. But because we think we are form, basically life, it is not real. Only the formless is permanent. Okay? Now, that's back to the heaven comment I made earlier. Okay, that the only thing that's truly real is heaven. The only thing that's truly real is love, peace, happiness, joy. That's the only thing that is real. Everything else is false. Hold on, let me talk to you. This society made you believe polarities. Shit ain't real, bro. The cracker came up with that bullshit. The 1%. Okay? There is no good and evil. Nigga, it's only good. The evil is false. You only believe that because you still believe in this place. There is no duality. There is no two of nothing. There's only one. I can hate my brother. I can hate my sister all day long. I can hate this one. I can hate that one. But we drop these bodies today or tomorrow. We are fucking one. They teach you this bullshit and we accept it. I accepted it. But I know better now. I know better. The only thing that is real is love, peace, bliss, happiness, joy. That's the only thing that is real. But we have been conditioned to believe that all this other stuff is real too. I remember, I'll make this quick. I remember I did a shroom journey, and you know, there's a lot of shit going down in the house. And you know, some niggas around the hood, they shooting up each other and all this shit. So I'm on this shroom journey. I did a few of them too. I was out of there. I was floating, nigga. I was floating, nigga. You understand me? And when I hit a certain peak within my highness, I was outside. And it was a bunch of young, quote unquote, black young brothers. And they were shooting each other. They were busting at each other. And I looked out the bullets. The bullets weren't even real. I think it was water. And then they were shooting water pistols at each other. But in their mind, this is a real thing going down. But what I saw in that state of bliss where I was, all I hear the energy say, well, it ain't real, bro. It was like reassuring me, like, nigga, it's not real. It's not what you think, man. Fall back. It's not what you think, because I was going through a transition. But it's not what you think, man. So I had to detach again. I'm always detaching, man. Y'all conditioned to believe. It's like myself. We're conditioned to believe that pain, suffering is a part of life. I don't buy that. I'm in the place of forever happiness. Okay, forever peace. So if you're around me and you sad and you pissed off, I will leave you. I will go missing for about a year until you get your mind right. You'll never hear from me again. I'm so honest right now. I'm being so honest. Don't come around me. Period. I will be alone and I will die alone. And be at peace, love, and happiness forever. But ignorant motherfuckers, based on that they don't want to hear the message, based on that they want to be ignorant, based on that they defend the ignorance, based on that, oh no, well, I know this and I know that, fuck you. Get away from me. Get away from me. Shoot. Get. Go. I don't want it. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? All right? Once you understand this, and in the process of understanding this, you become something else. And it's almost as if, you know, it can't even come around you like that. Like, this shit is crazy. But let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking, family. Let's try to get to the end of this. That which has formed is not real. Only the formless is permanent. Only the formless is permanent. Once this is known, you will not return to the illusion. Really quick on that. Once you understand that you are not what you think you are, you will never return to the illusion again. Because I am understanding, knowing, moving in my understanding of that I am not who I think I am. Because of my thoughts, the illusion don't exist for me. The illusion don't exist. Now I see the illusion. I see it. I can see it in people. I can see it in this one. I can see it in that one. I can see it in the so-called spiritual community. When people talk about, I'm black and proud and a white man is racist and all of this and all that. I can see the illusion. I can see, I got to get this money, man. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this, man. It's MOB, money over bitches and all this old shit. I see the illusion. Okay? But I want no parts of it. Because the illusion brings suffering, pain, heartache all the time. I don't want no parts of it. Let's keep going. Janaka said, I am now spotless and at peace. Awareness beyond consciousness. All this time, I have been duped by the illusion. All this time, I have been duped by the illusion. By this light alone, the body and the universe appear. I am everything or nothing. Seeing there is no universe or body, by grace, the self is revealed. I am everything or nothing, and they're one and the same. They're one and the same. Okay? They're one and the same. All right, check this out. Seeing there is no universe, okay, our body. Now, really quick, what's the first thing y'all do? Oh, the universe did this for me, or the universe did that. No. You, my friend, are the only universe. Is the only universe that exists. You. Okay? And once that's understood, it says self is revealed. And that's what this is about. This is all about realizations, things being revealed. There is no more elevation, ascension. This thing is about revelation. Things are being revealed constantly. Things are unfolding constantly. Okay? The future, which is behind, being revealed. And once you totally understand, and not even totally understand, just get into the mode of understanding this, yourself will show up every time. And it won't shut up. I'll tell you that now. It won't shut up. Not seeing self, the world is materialized. Seeing self, the world is vanished. Man. See, that shit is powerful for me, family. I don't know how y'all see this, but it's powerful for me because I am at this particular place, right? But when it says not seeing self, the world materialized, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Not seeing self, the world is materialized. When you don't understand that you are this divine being, when you don't understand, okay, that you are only light itself, when you don't understand, okay, that you are infinite and all of this, all you know is this world. That's why right now, nothing impresses me. A nice car, a nice house, oh, that's cute. It's not impressive. Why? Because I'm thinking how we were then. That's where I'm at with this. So nothing here is impressive to me. Oh, that's a nice vehicle. It got 4 wheels. Good. Okay, it got 4 wheels. I mean, what else do I need? It's not impressive. There's nothing you can give me, not pussy, not nothing that can impress me. Okay? That's just what it is right now. And that's probably what it's going to be till I die. Okay? It's just not impressive. When you start this thing, the reason why I said the sex thing, right? The pussy, the dick, however we all want to, right? There's things that can be bought up from that light inside of you that can put you in an orgasmic state. Okay? All right. This is why we created the orgasmic part of sex, because we thought that people were going to wake up, and it backfired. Well, it didn't, and it did. Well, somewhat. Okay. So at the orgasmic state is the closest we can get to. Okay. It's the closest we can get to in understanding that energy. So the deeper you go into yourself, you will start to automatically have these orgasmic things going on in your body, because the light is coming online. The bondage is falling. So the more the light come online, your body gonna feel like you're a walking, busting nut around this bitch. Okay, y'all ever saw them videos where them little chicks be having a thing on their pussy? Okay, and the nigga be walking behind them with the button. Okay, and they'll hit the damn button and it'll start vibrating, and she'll be like, "Oh fuck," you know, the nigga be doing that shit in public. He be laughing and shit. Okay, my nigga, that's a false representation of this. Okay, nigga, I've had things happen to where I can't even truly talk about that shit, man. Okay, the realm of nothingness is an orgasmic explosion within yourself, man. So it says, not seeing self, the world is materialized. Okay, because you don't know who you are, you think this world is real. Okay, you think they bad bitches and real niggas and this one got shot down. You believe all that. Seeing self, when you know yourself, or knowing or learning yourself, the world vanish. Okay, all right. Just like when that's good shit. That's good right there. There is no spoon. And I was about to bring it up. The Matrix, right? When Neo took the pill, okay, and then Morpheus brought him to the world that he thought was real, and Neo was like, hold on, so this not real, like, and he was like, it's a program, Neo, it's a fucking program. The program make you believe that this is real. You're under a program, man. That's what you are. You know, that's what it is. And at the end of this particular one, it says a rope is not a snake, but can appear to be. What does that mean? Okay. If you see let's say you go into your garage or yard or whatever the case is, and you see a rope on the ground, depending on if that light hit in a certain way, you will automatically say, oh shit, they got a snake on the ground. And then when the light hit it another way, you're like, oh shit, that was a rope. It was a optical illusion. It was a mirage. It was an illusion. Okay? But 90% of the world will always see a snake. Hopefully I'm not going over your heads. Okay? All right. The world will 90% of the world will always see a snake when it was a rope the whole time. What am I saying? All of y'all see Will Copprue. This shit ain't real. I'm nothing but light. I'm nothing but light. This, y'all think I got a hoodie on and, the beard, and hands, and this is a fucking illusion, man. Okay? All right? It's an illusion. It's not real, man. All right? It's not what you think. All right? So when they say, hold on, pull it back up. Let me pull it back up. I'm gonna show you, family. The family, Nazir Bey. What's happening with you, brother? How you doing? Somebody put the title of the book back in there for me, family, please. If y'all can remember that, a few of y'all, I'll put that back in there, family. The Ashtavakra, the Ashtavakra Gita. The Ashtavakra Gita is the name of this text. It's some Hindu stuff, dating back a couple thousand years, man. So yeah, I want you to think about that, family. A rope is not a snake, but can appear to be. And that's the whole thing with the illusion. The illusion make you believe that it's real. The illusion make you believe that it's real when it's not. We gotta move on, family. We gotta move on. Let's get to this. Ashdavakra, Ashdavakra. Okay, Ashdavakra said, and that's a fucking word, boy. That should punch in my stupid ass. Ashdavakra said, having realized yourself as one, having realized yourself as that in which the waves of the world rise and fall, why do you run around in turmoil? Man, once you realize, and this is the thing too about this fucking human experience bullshit, those teachings give you a reason to not do your fucking work. Okay, like I said, I can't count on both hands how many people called me after years of not doing nothing. Okay, on a journey. Okay, then they put the journey down for a couple years and they come back and then be like, man, what's going on, man? And try to have a conversation. Nigga, I'm somewhere else. Okay, I never put this knowledge down. I kept learning. This is not no hobby for me. This is fucking life. This is all there is to life. Okay? All right? Like this is happiness forever for me, man. Okay? So I don't take time off. And that's the thing about people on a journey with these fake ass teachers of human experience. Okay? It says, having realized yourself as one, having realized yourself as that in which the waves of the world rise and fall. Why do you still run around in turmoil? Because you took time off. You're not taking this fucking journey seriously because, first of all, you think this is a human experience. Okay, all right? So that's why you're still going through ups and fucking downs. This is why you're still suffering. Okay? Yeah, hold on. Let me talk to some people real quick. So everybody talking about, hey man, I'm God and I'm this and I'm that. Kanye West called himself God, but he fussing and crying every fucking day. Okay, I know tons of motherfuckers, okay, that come back after a year, after 2 years, and yeah, brother Will, man, what's going on with this, what's going on with that, and I'm like, bro, I dealt with that shit 3 years ago. Like where you been? Oh man, I've been, I've been hustling me. I'm like, well, brother, don't come to me. Okay, if you haven't been doing no fucking work, this shit is real to me, nigga. It's not no fucking game. Okay? Nigga, I want love forever, nigga. I want peace forever. I want happiness forever. Okay? I don't want Monday, I'm happy, Tuesday, I'm down, Wednesday, I'm feeling okay. I don't want that. That's how you want to live. Nigga, I want forever fucking happiness, nigga. Don't you get that? Okay, ain't no fucking taking no time off with me, nigga. Okay, ain't no fucking money, ain't no fucking pussy, ain't nothing gonna get me to stop doing this work, nigga. Nothing. There's nothing more important than me. And that's how you supposed to be. Okay? So, and that's why this question is so fucking perfect. It's so fucking perfect. Okay? You done learned this information that you got. Okay? You done learned this. You done learned that. But yet and still, you're suffering. Yet and still, because you own some fucking bullshit, thinking that life is a part of this thing. You think that the mind control part is a part of this. No, it's not. Again, bro, it's all a fucking lie, dog. Okay, like I said, I was one of them. And I would even go as far as apologizing to y'all for teaching y'all the human experience. You know, like for real. That's how serious I am with this shit, man. I need you to get that. I'm just saying. Okay, here we go. Let's keep kicking. Having realized yourself as pure awareness, as beautiful beyond description. God damn. Look at the words that's being used, man. Having realized yourself as pure awareness, as beautiful beyond description, how can you remain a slave to lust? Oh my fucking God. And my nigga as love a nice pair of titties. My nigga as love some ass cheeks that love that black woman. Oh man. But goddamn, that is some human fuck shit all day long. I just showed y'all, man. I just showed you what the fuck this was. I just showed you, man, that we didn't even have sexual organs. It wasn't even that. Saying, man. I'm just saying. So I can admit that shit for me, nigga. Oh my God, I can admit that. You know, ain't nothing like that goddamn chocolate woman did it. Oh goddamn. God, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I got this. Oh. But goddamn, if that's not so fucking ignorant, and I will say that to myself, so fucking ignorant. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm just saying, y'all, and y'all know, you know, for years, I used to call myself a divine hope. Y'all know I used to say that shit, man. But goddamn, man, the ignorance, the deeper you go, the ignorance find itself leaving. The ignorance find itself leaving. It's crazy. As Devakra said, having realized yourself as being serene and indescribable, why do you desire wealth? You know, just that question alone. I'm gonna read it again. Having realized yourself as one, being serene and indescribable, why do you desire wealth? Check this out. Do you know why you desire wealth, family? Let me show you why you desire wealth. Let me see something real quick. Let me give you a couple reasons why you desire wealth. why you desire wealth. This is one of them. This is one of them. The mind control in the 30s on billboards all over the world, all over this country. The world's highest wages. The world's highest standard of living. This is why. This is why you desire wealth. It's the American way. Opportunity. Private enterprise. Freedom. That's why. That's why. Okay? Now check this out. My brother Dream, I don't know if he's still on here. He told me to watch a movie, man, about 4 or 5 months ago. And the name of this movie was the name of this movie. The name of this movie was my boy, man, and I talked about this too, man. My boy from Doctor Strange, the guy who played Doctor Strange. The guy who hey remember y'all questions, man. Please, y'all. Please remember y'all questions. So we could discuss them. Please, so we could discuss them, y'all. Remember y'all questions. So at the end. Okay. So what's the name of that it's on Netflix, y'all. Help me out. Henry Sugar. There we go. Thank you so much. Henry Sugar. So Henry Sugar was a hustler. He was a hustler, baby. Just want you to know he was a hustler. And he went on his, what we call, spiritual journey. And when he got to on the other side of his journey, all the money that he had made, he went on his balcony and started throwing it away. Now, I'm not telling you to take your money and throw it away. You understand? But I'm giving you an understanding, okay? To where that's also part of the illusion, all right? That's also part of the illusion. Killing yourself over money. That is also a part of the illusion. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? Appreciate that, Nazir, babe. Mad love to you, family. So, that's a part of the illusion as well. So he took his money once he ascended, okay, or went back to the beginning, right? That's what all the texts say, right? You got to become a child, right? So we're going back. So he said, man, money to a certain degree is useless. Like you're here, all right? And some people, I get it. Some people won't understand that because they are so attached to this place. Especially when you have a bunch of kids, you are attached to this place. I don't have no kids, so I can detach much sooner than a lot of people. But I do understand the attachments when you have children. That's why, at first of all, it was crazy that I never got kids. But then it was like, nah, nigga, your purpose is different. Okay, you on some different shit. You're not about to have no kids. I don't give a fuck how many times you don't pull out. Okay, nigga, you ain't having no kids. All right. You got to teach on a certain level. You understand? So, but I want you to understand that, though, family. All right. Wealth and all that stuff that you think is so real, that you think is real. Okay. All right. It's not what you think. It is not what you think. Now, can you have money? Sure. You can have all your fucking money. You can have whatever. Okay, right? But it's how you view it. If you view money as the reason for your happiness, you will suffer. If you view money as the reason for love, you will suffer. Okay, you view money for what it is. Okay, I'm gonna pay a bill. I'm gonna put gas in the car. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And that's just what the fuck it is. It's no more than that. You don't worship the dollar. You use it for what it is. It's monopoly. It's monopoly. You use it for what it is. You don't use it to show a nigga this. You show a nigga that you got money and you trying to flaunt and all of that. You are absolute fucking slave, right? Okay? Somebody asked me, Will, man, if you had $1 trillion right now, what would you do? I said, first of all, you'll never know. So you'll never know. You'll never know. Because I'll be the same motherfucker. You'll never know. Okay? You might hear me saying shit like, man, I saw Will walk up to a family and give them $100,000 just because. I'll do that. I'll do that now. Okay? But again, nigga never know that. Unless you're on the phone with me that day when I'm doing something. You know, but nigga, I never know. Nigga will never know, man. And that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay? All right? You'll never know what's going on, man. All right? I'll give a nigga the shoes off my feet. Because it's just fucking shoes. That's all it is. It's fucking shoes. My little bro Isaiah said, nigga, it's shoes. Like, it's just to cover your feet. It's just fucking shoes. Okay? All right, which I have gave a nigga shoes off my feet. Brand new Timberlands. Black Timbs. I just bought them, bitch. Yeah, man. You know, you're looking rough. I think I never know that found shit. Because I don't do that shit. Okay? Shit, you know, it is what it is, man. Let's keep kicking. Let's finish this thing. And get y'all questions together. Fam. Get y'all questions together. Having realized yourself as one being, serene and indescribable, why do you desire more? Just as imagining silver in the mother of pearl causes greed to arise, so does ignorance of self cause desire for the illusion. To desire anything is slavery to the mind, to the self. Man. Bro, we got to stop looking at this information and reading just anything because the cracker did it. Please stop looking up this cracker information, bro. And he telling you to desire this and love this and do this and do that. Bro, the cracker, this is his life. This is what he loved. Okay, all right. He loved sex trafficking. He loved kidnapping babies and eating them. He loved all of that shit, bro. Okay, all right. So you're following down the path of him. Just know that. And you agree with everything he do. Just know that. Now, this is the last one. Get y'all questions. Some of them questions that I didn't answer. Well, I don't answer down to none of them. But yeah. Y'all start putting them questions in there. We're gonna get to them. Bondage and liberation. Ashtavakra said, when the mind desires or grieves things, accepts or rejects things, is pleased or displeased by things, this is bondage. Did y'all hear that, bro? Did y'all hear that? When you desire something or grieve over something, accepts or reject things, is pleased or displeased by things, this is bondage. Only the physical body wants, accepts, desires, and grieves. The true you, the light, the Alpha and Omega, the all, whatever you want, don't grieve nothing. Don't accept or reject or feel connected to anything. Okay, it's not please or displease, nothing. Why? Because it is not real, bro. Y'all got to get that, man. This morning, the nigga was telling me about Brother Panic and stuff. I'm sitting up here telling you, man. Like, that's the physical self. We're not that. We're not the physical body. So let it go. Let it go. Okay, because you're suffering in your own ignorance and you are in bondage. When the mind does not desire or grieve, check it out now. When the mind does not desire or grieve, accept or reject, become pleased or displeased, liberation is at hand. Family. When you denounce yourself as a human, as any of it, you bring out something that has been hidden for a very long time. Okay? And you will be loved forever. You will be happiness forever. You will be peace. You will be bliss forever. This is fucking real, bro. My nigga, I'm a witness to this shit. This ain't no fucking game, dog. Shit is fucking real, bro. Y'all don't understand it. Okay? This ain't up for no fucking debate. This ain't up for no questioning. Okay, nigga, I'm not the Nick. I am nowhere, no close to the motherfucker that sat before y'all a year ago, 2 years ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago. This is some real fucking shit, man, that I'm giving y'all right here. Okay? All right? And tomorrow, it might be even more powerful because I don't know what the fuck gonna happen tomorrow. Okay? But I know today, right now, okay, I know I have became something else. The becoming of the past is showing itself right now. Okay? And the shit hits different. I'm just saying. You know, yes, Miss Peaches. Yes. Questions, family. Go and put them questions in there. And I'm going to read this last part. Okay? If the mind is attached to any... oh, my fucking God. Bruh. That's what I mean, how powerful this fucking book is, man. Listen, I need y'all to listen to this. If you get the audio book, it's on YouTube. It's only like 1 minute and 20 seconds. So I mean, 1 hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Listen to this shit more than 3 times because it needs to sink in your mind. It needs to sink in your brain, bro. Okay, so it can change your fucking reality into what it's supposed to be. You are supposed to be love and love alone. That's all you're supposed to be, is absolute love, the absolute bliss, absolute happiness. That's all you supposed. You don't supposed to be nothing but that. If the mind is attached to any experience, this is bondage. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man. Are you fucking kidding me? If the mind is attached to any experience, this is bondage. When the mind is detached from all experience, this is liberation. It's like the orgasm, man. It's like the orgasm. When an orgasm happens, it's freedom. When an orgasm is happening, and all of you niggas probably can attest to this, when an orgasm is happening, nothing else matters. Okay? All right? And this is the closest I can give you an understanding about this. When an orgasm happens, nothing matters. When y'all busting that goat, do you give a fuck about who got shot up the street? No. When an orgasm is happening, do you give a fuck about your mama and her disease or cancer or whatever? Do you give a fuck about what daddy doing? Do you give a fuck about what the kids doing in the room? Do you give a fuck about anything when you having that fucking argument? No, you don't. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is I'm trying to help you to understand the forever orgasm. And it never come down. It never come down. It's not a temporary pleasure. And that's why this sex is a false representation of what we think, of what it truly supposed to be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Knowledge of the divine self all day long, man. And this my man put this together for me. Code, KOD, KODE. He on Facebook. Hit him up. I got the white one, the black one. I might give me a purple. I don't know. I might hook it up. Give me some t-shirts, all this shit. I love this right here. This is actually my design right here. This is actually my design. So yeah, fuck with my boy, man. Okay, all right. My boy been putting in style work for years. So, yeah, he a dog. But y'all get them questions together, man. 2 eyes to look. What you know about that? What you know about that? Hopefully that didn't go over y'all head either. And I know my closest people who I fuck with, I know that didn't go over y'all head. I know y'all feel that. Motherfucker just said 2 eyes to see, 2 eyes to look, 1 to see. What? What? It's crazy. Type of shit I'm talking about right there. Go on, put them questions in there, man. Marvell, hold on, let me pull this up. But y'all get them questions going here, fam. I kind of figured this was gonna be a pretty long one. This is the book I'm reading. The Ashtavakra Gita. Okay, which date back a few thousand years ago, something like that. Okay. Yeah. So I saw some questions on excuse me, I saw some questions on here, family. I want y'all to tell me. Will, you mentioned a part where it says the imagination has no place, verse 2:19 and 20. Yeah, this my little bro who with me, he was going in. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man, it'd be good, man, to have you to have you somebody who can pick your brain or call you every now and again. Y'all can dive in on some shit like me and my sis, man. On my spirit sis, Isis, man, we talked about 4 hours yesterday, man. Going in on shit, man. Shit crazy, man. Yeah, man. Have you somebody, man. Sometimes, and I'm gonna tell you, the energy I find them for you, because sometimes it'll be a motherfucker you don't even like, and that motherfucker might pick your brain. Next thing you know, y'all talking 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. You're like, God damn, the fuck. Shit crazy, but the imagination has no place. Now let me talk about that. Let me talk about what that means. Okay, so the imagination, and this is something I just found out about, man. This shit is so crazy, man. Family, bro. I'm Keenan. I'm gonna get to you, fam. I'm gonna get to you. So when that particular part of it, like I said, they got some parts I kind of left some for y'all to check out. I didn't get too crazy into all of it, but yeah. So just kind of give y'all something to go check out yourself. And like I say, check this out more than twice, because it take a while for us to comprehend things based on, and not because we stupid or anything like that. They have nothing to do with it. Okay, we have nothing to do with it. But I'm talking about, because man, we've been poisoned, man. Okay, we've been poisoned since birth, bro. Okay, so it takes some time for us to comprehend, deeper understandings. Like we come up, most of us, All we know is church, hood nigga shit, okay? Pork chops and chicken wings, nigga. That's all we fucking know. Okay, that's life for us, nigga. Like that's all we know. You understand? So that's why I say, if you want to get this information, man, like I say, it's free right now on YouTube. All you gotta do is pay your phone bill, whatever the case is. All right, and you can listen to that motherfucker, man. Listen to that shit about 3 times, man, or more. So you can start to seep in. And what's gonna happen? Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Even if you don't understand it after that second or third time, what's gonna happen is as life progresses, you're gonna start to have experiences, and you're gonna always go back to, damn, that's what that means. Damn, that's what that meant by that. That's what that meant. And then next thing you're gonna be going right back to the book, like, okay, damn. And again, understand, I'm not the one who do books. So if I tell you do a book, nigga, do it. Okay? Because this some shit comes straight from, you understand? From the one eye to see type shit, nigga. Okay? Because I don't get people in books. You understand? So understand that. All right? You see Isaiah putting the whole book. Nigga, stop putting the whole book in the goddamn thing so that people can do it themselves. Nigga, that crazy. But yeah, the imagination, this is something I found out about the brain. Like, we gotta understand, right? We have been taught about the brain, the kidney, the lungs for white folk. Okay? All right? This so-called family, the Rockefellers or whomever, well, it said, it actually, like when you research it, it said the Rockefellers put in 130, million plus into the school system in the 1800s. Okay, all right, to create their own curriculum. You understand? So all we know about the brain and all that is what we've been taught. So now this is what I was taught the other day, and I might learn some more. The brain has a vision. Okay, the brain is just not a piece of meat. The brain helps. It actually gives you the vision to see, and to a certain degree, it's a false vision. Ooh, Drake. Remember at one time, we used to be like, if somebody can't see, they're not elevated. If somebody can't see, they're not on that level. Man, the motherfucker told me. Okay, the brain has something to do with that vision. Okay, all right. And at one time, the brain wasn't even needed. So if you can see better than this one, or that one can see better than that one, that means absolutely nothing. And I'm sitting up there like, what? The imagination is not what we think it is. Understand this, right? We only have an imagination based on our surroundings. We only have the images in our heads based on what we have been taught in life. Okay? There's nothing that you can imagine that you haven't seen already. So it's not like you can imagine something that's never been seen before. It don't work like that. Your brain is okay. A stenographer, is that the name of it? Stenographer? Is that the name of the woman that's in the courtroom? And all she do is this? Stenographer, right? And she be typing and everything she hears, she just taking in, whatever she hear, whatever the lawyer say, whatever the juror say, whatever the the victim or whomever, that's what they say, right? Okay, whatever they say, she typing in, stenographer. Your brain is a stenographer. Okay, all right. Your brain just take in whatever it sees. So your imagination is actually false. Wait. Oh shit. My nigga, I would have never told you this 6 months ago. I wouldn't have told y'all this a month ago. But it makes so much fucking sense. when I really sit back and think about this. So if all my brain knows, I come out, New Orleans all day long. Okay, born in 82. So when I'm 16, 17, 18, I'm Cash Money Records taking over for the 99-2000. You understand? Okay? All right, I'm straight, every time I come on right, you say they bling bling. Like I'm shining. You understand? Okay, all my shoes got to be 300, 400 or better. Okay, I got to have every fucking watch, the big face. Yeah, I'm spinning, man. I'm spinning. Okay, we in the hood, nigga, on the corner, like, yeah, nigga, I'm like that. You hear me? I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm him. Nigga, you better ask some fucking body. And I was being trained, boy. Oh, I was being trained. So because that's my era, I'm Cash Money Records, I'm No Limit, like that was all we knew. Was hustling, getting to this bread. You understand? Okay, like that's just what the fuck it was. Shoot 'em up, bang bang. That was all around us. So all these images is in your head now. So now you seeing stuff, right? So what your imagination is based on what I saw. So my imagination is based on me, Chain. You understand? I got, okay, in my time, the Jacob watches. I don't know if y'all remember that shit. Some of y'all around my age, around my age or whatever, wear the Jacob watch with the big face, with the diamonds on. Oh, yo, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, it was serious. Nigga, the animal ballets. Nigga, what? Okay, nigga, the fucking Gucci's. Nigga with the fucking, the ones that look like penny loafers. Nigga, yeah. It was like that. It was like that. My head cool. It was like that. Okay? You understand? Okay? Fresh polo shirt on with the stripes. You remember the polo shirt with the stripes going down? Okay? Fresh pair of Jabot jeans. Nigga, what? Man, stop playing, man. Stop playing with me, man. See that nigga trying to come out now. You hear me? That nigga trying to show himself. Get down. Get down. Get down. You gotta put that nigga down sometime. But so if that's my imagination, right? And that's all I know. That's all I know, right? So that's all I'm gonna see. That's all I'm gonna imagine. So when they told me that, okay, because you can't see better than that one, or that one can see better, that shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, y'all don't even know what the fuck the brain is, man. The cracker taught y'all what the brain was. He don't even know. Why you think, and this is something that we all should know. What do doctors do in the hospital, family? What do they do with medicine? They what? Medicine. They start with a P. They what? Medicine. Because they don't know. So what I'm telling you, okay, it is some shit that's trying to get you to the point of knowing. Because doctors don't know. Okay? They experience. Okay? So they have experience of, okay, I read this book on brain surgery, so I got to follow this book. And then I do it. Okay, well, the last time I did brain surgery, I did this. Okay, well, the last time I did brain surgery before that, I did this. So they're practicing. That's why it's called a practice. You get it? It's called a practice. They practice medicine, right? So this should not be crazy to hear if I say the brain to a certain degree, has visual mechanisms in it. Okay, so and that's again, and to answer your question, family, Keenan, you still on here, fam? You still on here? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you are. So should we not still meditate? So if I'm telling you that the vision that we think we're seeing is actually not what we think, then there's no need to meditate. Or do what my sis doing. Okay, all right. She giving people, hit her up, man. Do a session with us, and like what she doing ain't even meditation like that. Okay, all right. She helping people let go of shit. And the more you let go, the more you realize what's going on. The more you can see, like the more you can see your real self. So it's no need, man. It's no need. And again, this coming from me, bro. Like it's coming from me, dog. Mr. Meditation himself. Like it's coming from me, dog. You don't need this shit. I'm just saying. Questions, family. Questions. Hell no, you couldn't tell a nigga nothing. You know it. Man, what? Man, couldn't tell me, man. When I stepped out that house with them peas on the feet, we were wearing Pradas in my era. We was wearing Pradas and shit like that. The high top Prada sneakers. The low top, no socks. You understand me? Make sure them ankles get some good Vaseline, cause we using Vaseline and shit, nigga. Shine them ankles up, nigga. Legs looking good. You understand me? Fucking Prada's on, low top Prada, no sock with the shorts on. You hear me? Yeah, what? Man, stop playing. Okay, it was like that. It was like that back then, man. I still try to throw it on a list something, not too much right now, though. I don't fuck with it. Hey, if you want to look at it like that, Miss Peaches, hey, roll with it. Again, I'm not here to tell people where to go, how to go, this, that, and the other. It's a message. But if you want to look at it like that, and if it helps, hey, do what you gotta do. Questions, family. Questions. Anyone before I get off here. Anyone. I'm hungry as a motherfucker, boy. God damn. What am I eating up there, nigga? What the fuck am I eating today? I don't even know. Anyone found? Anyone? All right, I think I'm gonna jump off, y'all. I saw some people with questions a little earlier, but I don't see no more questions. But yeah, family, I want you to get it, man. This fucking phone, bruh, this is mediocre to the past. Again, this is the book, family. This is the book. Y'all want to write that down. This is the book. Y'all want to write that down. Hi, Will Ross. What's up? How you doing? Please speak on people's death experiences and how what they go through may not be for everyone. I'm giving a couple seconds. Yeah, hopefully I can see that. But that's the title of the book, family. So, death experience. It all depends on where you are. Okay, like for myself, I transition a day tomorrow is going to be exciting. Okay, because I understand. Okay, let me give you a little bit about what to expect, what heaven looks like today. Okay, you see all that shit that they tell you about, these white men in robes and shit, and the pearly gates. Ain't no fucking pearly gates, bro. Ain't no fucking pearly gates at all. Ain't no gates. Okay, all right, because of all of this that's been happening, all right, they do have some quote unquote good things, some happy times that we have in this quote unquote illusion, and we took some of that back in the heavens. Okay, and I only use that because that's all we use. We always say based on to help us understand the quote unquote spirit world. Okay, Joe Friday, what's up, family? Um, so so mad love, Peggy, mad love, goddess. So so like barbecues, right? So when we go out to the barbecue with the family, especially the old school barbecue, the OGs out there, they playing horseshoes. I don't know if y'all, some of y'all young bucks, know about horseshoes back in the day. Niggas go out there with the horseshoes, flip the motherfucking horseshoes, back in the day, and they always have an old uncle. He always flirting with all the young niggas, old ladies and shit. Hey, girl, come over here, girl. Come on, sit on my lap, girl. So there are some things that we took back with us when we transitioned back into the quote unquote heavens. Okay, so now when we transition, heaven is an immaculate place. At one time, they didn't have a lot of that. It was just regular. So they have had some things that come from this far. Okay, all right. Music, for example. You understand? Luther, Mike. You understand? A lot of people who sung here, although that's not the real form, that's not their real self. But they take some of that back with them, and now they have concerts. They have parties. They have all that shit. It's a place of fun, love, bliss, happiness, all day, every day. And plus you are in the state of bliss all the time. It's going to always be that. Now, is there still a little bondage for heavens? Yes. Now, I know some of you are like, well, Will, how the hell is that possible? You got to understand. We are in heaven now, family. We have just been poisoned to believe that we're not that. We have just been poisoned to believe that this is not that. Why did the pyramids and all that? This was built when heaven was here. Okay? Heaven still is here, but we're just blinded. We're seeing it from the wrong eyes. Okay? This is all heaven's work. All right? When we were a much higher, a much more advanced people. Okay? That's when this shit was put together. Okay, this is why people so enamored and so amazed by this, because we know man can't do this again, because man didn't do it the first time. When we were of a different energy, that's when we put this shit together. But because the reason why you can still go to these places and see it, because this is heaven. The problem is these physical shells have forgotten that they're still in heaven, and we are in this place in a belief that heaven is somewhere else. Nah, heaven is under your feet, bro. People, heaven is under your feet. You just have to remember and go back. If everybody today went into a state of bliss, peace, love, heaven will be back. But as long as we still believe that evil is a polarity to good, as long as we believe that, I gotta have a balance, good and evil, bad and good. No. Polarities, all of that fuck shit was created by the 1%. That is not our original information. The 7 universal laws ain't no fucking universal laws. You are the fucking universe. So how the fuck? So you created these laws? No, you did not. Okay, man, there is a beginning. There got to be an end. No, that is a fucking lie. Okay, because you have no beginning, nor do you have an end. Okay, the humans believe that you have a beginning and the end because we can't fathom the fact that we have always existed. You have always existed, man. It took me years to even come close to understanding that. You know, so so just to give you an understanding, you know, to a certain degree, Miss Peaches, that's true to a certain degree. Because when people leave here still believing in Jesus and all of that type of stuff, you know, they're scared. Like my mother was terrified, when she transitioned. But what happens is over time, and then this is the thing too, this is what we gotta understand. The physical body is what keep you in hell. So once you transition this body going to ground, you're free. You're free. So ultimately, the stuff you believe falls with the body and you're free. And the only thing that exists after that is heaven. Okay? All right. So a lot of stuff we were taught to believe by the cracker, by the so-called 1%. But the deeper you go and you come to all these realizations, ain't none of that shit real. No demons, no monsters, none of that shit. None of that shit. What does it mean, a new heaven and a new earth? Well, the new earth is happening now. This video is pushing people into the new earth. Like receiving this information will help you get to the new earth. All right, like it's on you, to a certain degree. It's on you to a certain degree, because your light, that energy inside the body, they can get tired and shut your ass down. But that doesn't help the reemergence of heaven. That don't help. So some of us need to be here and wake up here, but some people gotta go. So I wouldn't be surprised, another war, some kind of disease happen to get niggas the fuck up out of here. But they gotta go. Because they got so many people who will always be useless. And they will always be in a state of poison. They will always be on some, I'm a gangster, I'm a bad bitch, I'm this. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Y'all have to leave this place in order for people like myself, people listening, you understand, to bring heaven back to this place. This place deserves heaven again. And we have proof that it was that already. We have proof, man. I just showed you that. And that's like 1% of the shit that's all around this goddamn world. That's proof that heaven was here. But now heaven has went inside, and it is to a certain degree suffering. And we have to be free again. 6, constant state of mixing the energies, i.e. coloring, creating art, it being fruitful and multiply. Well, I mean, if you want to look at it like that, multiplicity is not necessarily a good thing. Okay? Because let me tell you, that light don't want to be here. That light want heaven back. That light don't want to be here. So, a lot of people don't want to hear this, but having kids, once they're here, I said this a couple of videos ago. I said, if the parents, is enlightened, then those children will be better off completely. But anybody's out here fucking and then they have kids, it's a bad thing. Having children is not a beautiful thing. We're taught those fucking lies in church. It's not a beautiful thing. Abortion is beautiful. That's what you don't know. That's what many of us don't know. Okay? That's the reason why religion goes against. Come on, man. If religion goes against it, you need to be with that shit. Okay? Religion goes against abortion. Why is that? Because the 1% want us to be here. Okay? With no knowledge of self. Okay? Abortion is a good thing. But if the kids are here already, and you are an enlightened one, okay, all right, don't think about having no more kids, bro. You know, I'm bringing kids. But like on a second thought, like I said, if you on that type of time and you up here with it, you up here with it, knowledge of that divine self, then hey, your kids gonna be straight. Plus, they're gonna help change shit. You know, they're gonna help bring heaven here. You understand? Okay, but nah, man, don't have no goddamn kid. Nah, don't have no fucking kid, bro. Let this shit go, bro. Let this shit go. There's no need. All this shit that we thought is not what we think. All this shit, oh, that's so beautiful. No. It goes against what this shit is supposed to be about. All that, some of those African teachings and all of that, no. That shit is so religious, bro. It really is. It's so fucking religious. I'm just saying, it is so fucking religious, bro. This shit is fucking crazy. I'm just saying. Let's give you something to think about. Anyone else, family? Anyone else? I'm gonna hop on off this thing, man. I think they had questions way back. Anyone? How would you actually take time off? Everything I experienced reminds me of spirit. Hey, that's good right there. That's good right there. I mean, a lot of people don't look at stuff like that, and then you got to look at yourself. In this area I'm talking about, I know she said on here, but you got to look at yourself differently. Because you do, and I know a few of y'all look at things, look at situations, and look at certain happenings as something spiritual. Okay, so y'all will never take time off this shit based on just the way you view the world. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, regardless. But with that being said, mad love, Velez, mad love. Eureka, peace, goddess, passion, much love. Miss Peaches, all y'all, Ice and Peggy, all y'all, mad love, fam. I'm gonna get on off here, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace.